morning show. It was too much of a discussion going on inside the studio. Cooper got mad and said, "Shut up. We're going on the airways with this." So there's an all-new Red Table Talk. That's Jada Pinkett Smith's TV show on Facebook. And she decided to bring the Curry family on, or the Curry ladies. That's Steph Curry's mom and wife, and I think see all that. Also, all the ladies in his life were on Table Talk talking about.
And that's also reason because Steph Curry now also has a show on Facebook TV, Facebook Watch.
Oh, I didn't even know that. More information. So Steph Curry himself has a show on Facebook. Yeah. You don't even need TV no more, dog.
Got Facebook.
Facebook TV. Here it is. His wife, AYESHA, she's successful in her own right. If I'm not mistaken, she had her own TV show on the television. For food.
Restaurants. They got restaurants.
She talked about food, had a book, the whole nine. But Instagram or social media went crazy when in the discussion she was talking about her insecurities and wanting a particular type of attention. So I'll just let Cooper play the clip.
Really bothers me and honestly has given me a sense of a little bit of an insecurity is the fact that there are all these women throwing themselves, but me the past 10 years I don't have any of that. I have zero, this sounds weird, but male attention. And so then I begin to internalize it and I'm is something wrong with me? What?
So that's AYESHA Curry, Steph Curry's wife. Of course, that's who the Rockets are right now playing in the playoffs. We're going to beat them and go ahead and do what we got to do this year. So sorry to you Warrior fans out there. Fingers crossed, Rockets. But she got a lot of people talking on both sides, taking up for her, and then some trying to understand why this woman would want attention from other people, males particularly. She thinks her husband, he's a good guy, even keel, takes care of her. He's pretty wealthy. People know who he is. She knows about the groupies, but she's concerned about the groupies. Although he's not giving any indications that he's into the groupies, he's not into the groupies.
Never satisfied.
And she would like to get a couple of people down in her deal to give her some attention, but she gets none, and that concerns her. Jazz, talk to me about this.
I think that it's just she's a regular woman in a marriage at the end of the day, and her husband is Steph Curry. So he probably has millions of women throwing themselves at him all day, and I think all she
look how retarded they is.
Well, what she said was
you can't justify that shit.
Cool. She wanted it to be the same way. Just like people try to get at him, she wants people to get at her.
Why would you want that?
It's a little bit of insecurity, but it's
sound like a lot of ego. I need my ego to
Girl, man, business. What's up? McCain, what up? Almar, what up? Panther, what up? What's good at proof hoes love attention?
She said, correct?
Yep.
But
she exposed it. Yep, she fucked up.
All these dudes. She wants hoes too. But that's not.
No, I take it as she wants attention. And she
Kendall,
feels
what up?
Wow, nobody's giving me attention. Woe is me. But everybody's on Steph. Well, he's an incredible
Early Bird, what up?
And maybe they're just men out of
GMB, if you want to beam up, just let me know. Trav, what up?
Speculate a little bit.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so they've been going together since they were young, right? At one point, it was probably even because before he was a superstar like he is today, she was.
Hey, Trav, let the homies know I'm on live. Real quick, tell them I'm on live.
So at one point, I think it was even
because I can't go to the thing right now.
He skyrocketed. He went to a new level.
Okay.
She got pregnant. She got pregnant again. So
shout out to Grown Man Business for the super chat. We're getting it started early. The collection plate, man. If y'all want a question, man, y'all super chat, man.
Stop giving her attention.
So her ego is hers.
That's my twin right there. Y'all subscribe to GMB, man. Grown Man Business. Subscribe to his shit. He consistent too.
And I don't necessarily see anything wrong with it. I just think that she's open.
I gotta watch your last one.
To criticize it because she's being open, but I think a lot of women have these same feelings. But she's just open about it, and she's open.
See, they don't debate them good. They act like they scared and shit.
I'm sorry.
Well, I think there's a whole bunch of women out there.
Because nobody's coming at you, Jazz.
Oh, no, just because your man is with you and y'all are good and everything's good, that's right, but I'm sure their marriage is not perfect, and I'm sure there's millions of, literally, how many guys are like, I want to get with AYESHA? No, they know that's Steph Curry's wife. Versus all these hoes out here still want Steph. They would definitely get with him, even though he's married.
This is not making sense to me.
I'm just saying.
I have no problem with AYESHA whatsoever. I am curious of the woman that feels like she needs attention from other people.
Y'all hear this?
Well, they out there
Stack 44 was good, man. Y'all hear this shit?
No, I don't want to know. I'm just.
Y'all don't hear it.
I sound curious, but I'm not truly curious. There's a part of me that actually just feels bad. Like, women ask to have a man that's all these things, and you have it, and yet you still feel a particular way because you ain't getting some attention from other men?
Everyone has insecurity.
And everything is not perfect. So
I didn't say it was. I'm just saying, hey man, all women ask for Steph Curry, they get Steph Curry, and then they still empty after they get Steph Curry.
That's why it's not a perfect world.
Thanks, Jimmy.
I don't think that it's necessarily about that she's not getting
I wish I was on there.
Or she wants to, or invites.
I wish I was on there.
From other men, I think that it symbolizes that she wants attention from her husband. That's what I think. Maybe he forgot to romance her, or he forgot the little things.
That ain't what she said. That's not what she said.
But that's the whole point.
But we don't know that. Steph seems to be a very romantic young fella. I'm not picking at all I can do is base this conversation on what she said. Her words were, she doesn't get the attention that he gets from the groupies.
Well, I think she wants his attention, and she wants him to be her groupie. Not necessarily that she wants.
Wait a minute.
Good morning.
She said she want him. She said she want him to be her groupie. Do that sound good? Does that sound good? So if he gives her what she wants, then even though he's the breadwinner, he gets the opportunity to be her groupie. Let's think about that. He gets the opportunity to be her groupie if he act right. Right? Let's continue. GMB, you want to beam up? Just give me a fire sign, I'll beam you up.
I think she wants his attention, and she wants him to be her groupie. Not necessarily that she wants the outside attention of other men.
Good morning, 97 out of box. You had a comment you want to make?
Really?
I feel like she knew what it was when she got with him. But if he's taking care of her and he's doing everything he's supposed to do, she needs to check herself.
That's all I was saying, J-Man.
Yeah, because if a man is providing and doing everything that he's supposed to do and he makes a lot of money, then what's the problem? I don't want no other man coming to me.
Thank you. I just thought it was me because Jazz and J-Mac were making it seem like I was crazy. I'm like, the guy is everything that you wanted him.
And guess what? The girl who just said that, she lying, because what's happening is now she know that if she says something the similar, then the next callers are gonna be cooking her ass. So she want to sell the man fantasy now, and she want to be on the man's team. Now she's catering to the man audience because she don't want to get cooked. Because if she would have said something else, and then the next guys would have cooked her. You see what I'm saying? Press 1 if y'all felt that. Press 1 if you understand that, and then we'll continue. Stack 44, thank you. Press 1 if y'all feel that before I continue. You see when you got game, you can see all that shit. Y'all heard that? Y'all know who else be doing that? Yo.
You want your man to be.
Human nature.
Toxic Crusades, what up? Keith the Great, what up? Excalibur, what up? It's red pill.
Yeah, why would you want a peon coming to you? You're Steph Curry's wife.
Oh, thank you. Why that? Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. I love you guys.
See? You see how she did that? She wanted some male validation right there from them and from the next callers. See how she set it up? Rolling something. See how she set it up? Don't be scared to hit the super chat, man. If y'all hit the super chat, I might go on for longer. I might cancel my date. Really, I got a seminar date tonight. I got a seminar date. So we just gonna go sit through some shit. Just to get free tickets somewhere. So that's the date I got tonight. But if the super chats is rolling, I'll cancel it. Let me play the rest.
Good morning, 97 on the box.
So, I woke up this morning, did my morning Instagram scroll, and I saw what she said, and I was flabbergasted. And the thing I'm on is more so the females that are defending her. And a lot of them are single, and they'll probably stay single.
I think he's talking to you, Jazz.
That should defend a married woman saying she wants attention from another man. There's no way. It don't make no sense.
It's very common. This is nothing new. Everyone's shocked because it's the Currys and they have this perfect marriage, but she has insecurities like everybody else.
It has nothing to do with it. It has nothing to do with it. You're married.
And being single has nothing to do with the conversation.
Single women should not.
Shut up.
Single women only.
They don't understand. They don't understand.
Just single women. Married women get it.
The only husband she should be worried about is her husband's attention. And she didn't say my husband doesn't give me attention. She's just worried about the men who aren't giving her attention. And I'm sure
he preaching now.
Out there that's trying to holler at her. So I don't even believe what she said. Man, I met with Ayesha Curry's wife. Like, they swear that is that to honor. So I don't think she's even she's exaggerating.
But you're missing the point. She's just saying her real feelings in the marriage, and that's how she feels. Everybody's attacking her because that's how she feels and she's insecure about it.
Yeah, no. Like I said, I'm not really judging her how she feels, but the women who are single and defending her.
Just the women that are
I'm
single.
more so judging them because that's not a good look.
Gotcha.
Give a shout out to my wife real quick, Jennifer, and my son, MJ. I'm already calling from the West.
Done deal, bro.
All right.
He want to get that quick validation from his wife real quick. Toxic Crusades, what's up? First, but definitely not the last. Shout out for the super chat. You second. Grown man business. He was first, actually. You wasn't fast enough. You wasn't quick enough on the draw. GMB, I'm gonna bring you up in a minute. You know my word is bomb. I wanna puff a few on this blunt that I just rolled and really think about this, man. Like, I got so much that I can say. So let me just ask y'all a question. Let me get to my let me get to my talk to the women voice. So this is the voice I'm gonna use for this, just in case we got some women over here. We might have some women over here because they want to see what I say about Ayesha Curry. So to you, lady on here, how you doing? I'm Mafia Kingdom. You want me to show you how to finesse the world? Tune in. You want to see how we can take over the world? Okay. Then you got to email me at mrkingfeed101@gmail.com. That's how you got to do it, just in case any ladies listening. Press 1 if you a lady. I've been having some women over here. Press 1 if you a woman. I want to know. Because if you is, that message was for you. And it don't matter. It could be 1 or 2. How about that? We about to chop some fire game. Y'all get active in the chat. This is what I expect from y'all tonight. For one, can y'all Toxic McCain Keys, one of y'all put my Patreon in the chat for me and have that shit like rolling and shit. Have my Patreon. They always need the link. They can't find it. So make sure we have the Patreon link and the website. Also, kingdomconsultingfirm.com if you want to book a consultation. 1-on-1. So if y'all can get that and get the shit rolling. But I want the chat. I want y'all to be cooking too. Because y'all may say some funny ass shit that need to be said by me, that need to be addressed. So throw it in the chat, man. Because this is a situation where this shit, I don't know. It's so much shit. JP Movate, what up? Go subscribe to his channel. Look, y'all still, you guys still trust them. You still believe in it. You still in denial about Stack 44. Shout out for the super chat. Y'all still in denial about this female thing, man? See, the thing about it is this: if it was somebody else, if it was a basketball player's wife, like let me think, whatever basketball player, fucking, I don't want to say Kobe, I don't know anybody, fucking LeBron James' wife saying some shit. You know, LeBron James is like, you know, he fucks with the shit. You could tell. You know, he too fresh. He got too much money not to. You know, so. With Steph, he's the good guy. Like, so he don't, for one, step one, he not wearing the pants already. He not wearing the pants already because, oh my God, man, this is gonna be some fire game. It's so many things wrong with this. If you have fire game, you'll realize that this situation is a disaster. I can break this shit down so many levels. Let me even just start with the fact that look, she out of pocket for even doing that. He don't wear the pants. She should know better. There ain't, even if that's true, even if that's true, she should know better. There should be repercussions for that. You can't go on TV and say shit like that. There's supposed to be major repercussions for that action. Like, she should be, I'm Steph Curry. I'm the fucking popular guy. You know what I'm saying? It's not like he's just good. He hella popular too. You know what I'm saying? So she should be scared for her life right now. She should be scared for her life. How dare you embarrass me like that? I could not have sex with you. I could treat you like shit, whatever. I'm not saying me, but the point what I'm saying is when we married, man, you keep that shit between us. Look at Beyonce and Jay-Z. That's how come they rock, because they keep that shit between them. You ain't even supposed to tell your friends, let alone talk about that shit on TV. Come on, fam. Come on, fam. And you just gonna come home and say what? Babe, how my interview go? Like, what happens after this? What happens after? What's happening now? Golly, like, wow, you serious? Like, I mean, how does...
Go get a plastic...
She talk about put on ice, nigga. She need...
Go get a car...
What, nigga? He need to just build her a house somewhere and have her live in it, and be like, you know what? We need space. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy you a little house. You know, here go $1 million. Buy you a little house, and just live over there until I feel like seeing you again. He shouldn't do that. Press 1 if he should do that. I'm gonna tell y'all what he should do again. Let me just send this shit off real quick. Let me tell y'all. Let me see. Let me tell you. I'm just sending this shit off real quick. Get some of the niggas in here. Get some of the cats up in here. You feel me? Because we gonna chop boss game tonight. I got a feeling I'm gonna go in. I got a special feeling about tonight. Y'all got a special feeling about tonight? Give me a 100 if you got a special feeling about tonight. Give me a 100 sign. Because I got a feeling. I got a feeling we gonna break the record on the super chat too. I got a feeling we gonna break the record on that one. I ain't gonna tell you what the record is. I'm gonna just tell you if y'all break it or not. Y'all ain't broke it yet. Y'all ain't broke the record for the super chat. We gonna break it tonight though. So hold on. As soon as I send this shit off, I'm trying to boop. Trying to get this shit situated real quick and go get my man Lawrence D. Adams. Look, matter of fact, you know what? I'm a spit. You know what? Hold on. This what I'm gonna do. My man Lawrence D. Adams just put a EP out. I just copped that shit. So I'm gonna spit over his shit. And I ain't even heard it yet. Watch this. I'm gonna premiere his shit for y'all niggas. Who ain't saucy? Who not your favorite? Tell me how. Explain to me. Explain to me in the chat why not. Explain to me. I'm almost done. Give me like 30 seconds. 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24. Damn, that's hell of them. It's more than I thought. That's the reason why. You don't usually listen. Damn, I don't know what happened. Oh, shit. Boom. All right. Let me see. They going in on her on Facebook. Go in on Steph as they should. Jimmy McDonald, he shouldn't even have to check her. She's supposed to know better, fam. You can't take shit on TV back. You can't take that back. If they get into an argument, she call her friends up and he didn't like that shit. Well, don't nobody know about that. She went to the press, nigga. Not only did she go to the press, that's some like super hella. All women watch that shit. It ain't even, man. That's like a woman channel, fam. She put on a show. She put on a show for him. Don't be surprised if they lose. Don't be surprised if they did. And this is the key point. If Trojan Magician, what's going on, King? Get the likes up too. Get the likes up. Get the likes up to 30. Now. Do it now. She let the cat out the bag. People, they're already making memes. Well, you know, memes, that ain't gonna. The memes gonna go crazy no matter. She said it in front of her mama, fam. She said it in front of her mama. She shouldn't lose. She shouldn't have sleep for like 2 weeks behind this. I want to put her on punishment for him. I want to do it. You can't. What? You cook me breakfast and then give me some sex, and then we just have a heart to heart, and then it's over. That's it. It's just over now. It's just over after that. Oh, it happens. That's just how it goes in relationships. You know how it is. Fuck that. No, that's not how it is. That's how you make it. Because the thing about it is this. Look, if he don't cook her about for this, so from now on, like, she need to not say nothing on social media. She need to be put on ice. She don't even need to be at the games. Take care of those kids now that you got. Those kids, take care of them. You chill for a minute while I win the finals. You gotta sit back, baby. You gotta sit back real quick. While I win these finals, shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? If he don't do that, now she's gonna be with the fuckery all the time. This is the shit test right now. How he responds. All about a dollar, what up? She been listening to City Girls a little too much. Yeah, man. How he responds is where their relationship goes now. Tony Smith, what up, fool? Top of it. Yeah. Attraction Prince, what up? You know what? I didn't even realize you changed your whole channel. Y'all go subscribe to Attraction Prince, because last time I did see was Attraction Prince, but I just thought that was your your name like this, not your YouTube. I seen you changed it. So I was saying Beast Mode Magazine, so my bad. It's Attraction Prince. I know him as Beast Mode. Attraction Prince is fly though. You the Prince of Attraction, you feel me? I got a crown on and I get bitches all around town. Yeah, man. Y'all get up on that Patreon too, man. Yeah, so look, see, the thing is, she's not even like one of those stripper wives. It's all bad now. Like, so say you know how the basketball players wipe up the strippers and shit. So, I said I was gonna put Lauren shit on. Let me listen. Let me spit game over my partner shit. Tell me, is that sticking it to y'all? Is that sticking it to y'all that I got a partner who just put an album out and I can play his shit as my background? Ain't that tight? Let's see what it do. Let's go, Lawrence. Okay. Is that loud or what? Tell me, can you hear me and can you hear the music? Can y'all hear the music? Or is it too loud or is it not loud enough? Can y'all hear it? Press 1 if you can hear it. Real man business. I just sent you the link, fam. It's all good. I just want to make sure it ain't distracting y'all. That's the main part. I don't want it to just be distracting. As long as it's not distracting, it's all good. Okay, man. So look. Music low voice. Oh, the music low voice. You want that one? Yeah, I turned up a little bit. All right, there we go. You think she don't be getting attention, fam? She full of fucking shit, bro. She just lied on TV like that. Golly, man. Cats need to understand game, fam. All that is a bait for more attention and validation. It already worked. It already worked. Finesse game. Now they gonna be in her DMs and shit. She probably, nigga, this is how the game worked. He probably pissed her off and that's how she stuck it to his ass. Let me just flip the whole shit around. Yeah, they probably got into it. She was talking shit to him. So she stuck it to his ass by doing that. Because now, since she not doing that, now niggas, even though they do it already, now niggas about to do it double. Because they like, oh, he must not be doing this. Oh, I would show you all the attention. And now he pissed off about it because he know it. See, ain't nobody broke it down like that. They don't know it like that. Press a fire sign, nigga. Who know it like that? All these reaction videos, you ain't heard nobody say that one. That's the real shit. Grown man business in the house. I didn't even have it up. What's going on, fam?
What's happening, brother? You can hear me?
Turn it up some.
Yeah, can you hear me, bro?
I can hear you, but still turn it up.
Oh shit, man. You know my service kind of bad, man. That's why I haven't been been able to get on lately, man.
All right, well let me turn the music down then I can hear you better. Let me turn the music down. All right, go now.
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Yeah, you good. What's going on, fam?
I don't know it, man. I'm up here making a mess. Hey, check us out, man. The wall has come for Ayesha Curry, bro. You understand me? It comes for them all. It has come for her as well. You know what I mean? This is why she done got completely insecure. She's worried about Steph leaving her, man. You know, if you look at her, you can tell she put on a few pounds, man. She done had them goddamn kids, man. You know what I'm saying? And she fear. She in fear now. And there's another factor that you have to deal with too, man. You know what I'm saying? There's no substitute for female nature, man. You know what I'm saying? No amount of money is gonna change that. This is why you see these NBA players, you know what I'm saying, wives divorce raping them and all this other shit, man. You understand? You know, taking them down through there, taking all the bread and be fucking the gardener, fucking the personal trainer and all this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Tell you. This is what we are witnessing this right before our eyes.
Y'all think Cassie just started fucking the dude when they broke up? No, nigga, he was already lined up perfect for the relationship. She tested the waters first.
Yep. But shit, man. I mean, but she fucked up. You know, some of them want to test the water, but she did it when married to Cassie, so she fucked all the way up. At least if Ayesha Curry, you know, leaves Steph, she gonna get half of that bag. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, this is something people don't realize, man. These NBA players and these athletes, man, they are the biggest simps out there. Like, for real, you know? And they marry these chicks, man, these Instagram models and all these wannabe reality show stars, man. And once they get into that bag with that ring, you know, they didn't got what they want, man. And they're gonna dip on their ass at the first sign of trouble. As soon as they didn't cut into that bag a little bit or had a baby or something, man, they out of there. Shit. You are a goddamn fool if you got millions of dollars and you get married, man. You are a fucking fool.
Yeah, man. I think he was the kind of cat who just wanted to be like his pops and shit, how they did their thing.
Man, you can look at Steph, man, and tell he's on the simp side, man. I mean, you can't judge a book by its cover, man, but just his whole demeanor, man. You could tell, man. You understand what I'm saying? He just, you know, he's just a basketball player. And I mean, she knew what she was doing from the jump, man. Because come on, man. We all know Dale Curry was one of the best 3-point shooters of his generation. Of course, Steph was going to get an opportunity with an NBA team at some point, man. You know, don't act like he was just some scrub. You know what I mean? He was Dale Curry's son. So she knew she was going to get to the bag one way or another.
Right. You could tell Dale Curry fucks with the bitches, too. You could tell he was doing this shit.
Yeah, man. Shit, man. I'm gonna tell you something else too, man. It's just, you know, these women, man. Once, you know, these women are dumb too, man. Let's call a spade, man. Not all, but the vast majority are dumb. They will work against their own self-interest. You know what I'm saying? She should be real docile, real humble, and keep her fucking mouth closed. She is always running her damn mouth, and Steph never checks her. That's what shows you that he is a real beta male motherfucker, because he let her run her mouth about every damn thing. You see her on TV and shows and shit more than you see Steph.
Right.
He lets her run her fucking mouth entirely too much.
Yeah, man. I want to see what happens after this. I want to see how she act. She better be put on ice. Trav checking in. What's up, Trav? I know you got a lot to say.
Yo. So here's the thing. Here's how I kind of see it. Life is experiences, dude. And when you've had so many experiences, I notice with men, we tend to kind of keep score. So we're kind of like, man, I remember when we didn't have this. Now we're here, appreciative of where you're at. But sometimes it seems like with women, their standards just raised and they just level up and they don't look back. So now it's like she's probably had all these experiences, but now she wants more. I don't know what's going on behind the scenes, but there's like a lack, like you have all this attention from a Hall of Fame player that's raising you, or basically raising you, taking care of your family and all that, but you still need more from Instagram. And it's like, you know, they're not even at half the level, but I don't even think it's necessarily she wants like a better guy. She could, but I think it's like he's in the limelight. He's the guy that's the star. And I think she kind of wants her place too. You know what I'm saying? She don't want to play the background.
Man, do you remember what happened with Lala and Carmelo? You know, he signed with the New York Knicks, you know, to help her build her career. And eventually she wanted to branch off and do her own thing. But guess what? Bam, right back with Carmelo. Because she went out there and ventured out and she couldn't find anything better than Carmelo. You understand what I'm saying? Now, Lala fine and all that stuff, but the wall has come for her too. You know what I mean? Because this is the thing about a lot of these celebrities and stuff, man. Once the camera is off of them and if you run into them in person, a lot of these women are shorter than you think they are. A lot of these women are more wrinkled than you think they are. They look nothing like they look in the limelight. You understand what I'm saying? So at some point, man, the wall has come for them all. And it has come for Ayesha Curry. If you look at her in that interview, right up under there, she getting the freaking the pelican neck. You understand what I'm saying? The chin getting the chin started to blend in with the neck a little bit. You understand what I'm saying? It's coming for her. After 3 kids, man, it was eventually gonna happen, like for real.
But the thing is, something can be done about that too. And I'm not gonna lie, when I've been with other girls, they've all said, like, you know, when I have kids, I'm not gonna look the same. And I'm like, well, I see women that do look the same after they had kids because they put in effort. So I don't believe that. But you kind of have to watch that as like that's like a foreshadowing of, hey, when I have kids, I'm gonna get fat, and that's not gonna change. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's basically what that is. That's like when movies is foreshadowing. So you gotta watch that, dude, because a lot of people just make excuses. But the thing is, as I was saying before, women a lot of times when you speak on general issues. So with men, if we talk about men don't personalize things as much. But with women, if you talk about them, talking about Ayesha is talking about every woman right now. So they're personalizing that. They're on code. Like how we should be for, you know, Colin Kaepernick or all that police brutality. They're on that about defending their nature. So a lot of them are right now defending her and coming up with rationalizations for her behavior instead of, hey, that was out of pocket, because a lot of other women would do the same thing, bro.
But like I said, man, she runs her mouth a lot. And see, like, women were coming for her when she was talking about submitting to her man. And what else she said? She was saying something like, save, you know, the showing off of your body and wearing revealing shit, save that shit for your husband. So she went from that to talking about she's not getting enough attention. You understand what I'm saying? And you got to think about this. There has to be some kind of jealousy factor going on here. Man.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? No doubt.
That's what I was saying. That's what I was saying earlier, because you got to think he's getting so much attention, but that's more wired to a woman's nature is attention. And she's probably, for the most part, gotten more attention in her relationships and in life, because Steph wasn't the star player growing up the whole time. There were, from what I've heard, there were doubts he was going to make it to the league. And I'm not saying that to judge. It's just because I'm not an NBA player, but it's just truth. So now he didn't quit and he leveled up, and now he's like one of the top players in the league. But she met him before that. So think how much he went up. Think about how much she's went down to your wall point.
YPG, I called you earlier. Bagley, what up? Red Pill, what up? RPC, salute to you. Subscribe to his channel if you want to beam. Just let me know. DJ FJ says, hold on, you said something else because I see also. Hold on, let me get that. I think you had something. I think you said something good. Let me see. Where you at? What did I miss? All right. Okay. Do y'all believe the red pill now? As a man, we want to smash multiple women. It's not who we are, it's what we are. Women wanting attention is natural. Light-skinned NBA millionaire, still not enough. Still not enough, fam. Manimal Planet, what's good, fam?
Standards raised.
We live on YouTube and shit. Just tapping in. I'm on live on Instagram right now, so I'm talking to. Yeah, man. Hold on. What's the other thing you said? Let me see. Boop. Also, a lot of professional athletes don't have no bars. They in the gym all day. We getting girls because they made varsity. Yeah, man.
Woo! Status.
Mm.
And you got to think
Fire.
too, because here's the thing, right? I was thinking about this because there's not that many star athletes when you're young, and money's not in the picture because when you're a kid, you're a child, and you know you're not supposed to have money yet, but you still got the status and the he could get there. We're gonna get there together. How many star players are in any high school have that chance? Not many. But then guess what happens? When you make it to the league, now you're in circles where that's the norm. So now you have a new set of options to pick. Now everybody that you're around is at the level of your guy and maybe better, you feel like. Now you're in a whole new world like, Aladdin, you feel me? So instead of it, hey, I came here with him, it's, you know what? I still got this value. Now there's more around here. And if they've had problems and they got into an argument and they're not solving it, they're not communicating. Now you got whole new toys. We all buy a new toy, but it gets old at some point. Now there's a new toy. There's an excuse. The monkey branch.
Yeah, man. All I know is this. Stepiscold, what up, fam? You could beam too. You gotta put her on ice, man. That's the number one thing. For two, this is like y'all dream girl. Y'all not disappointed in her?
She was the Claire Huxtable.
Y'all thought see this is what happens when y'all be saying it's not the ones, it's just the ones you know. And then this happens.
Yep.
Women gonna be women, fam.
Man, Steph Curry is not gonna put shit on ice but his motherfucking knees and his hands. He is not going to do a fucking thing. You know why? Because he lets her run her fucking mouth too much. She tries to be in the spotlight more than him, and he hadn't checked her yet. If he hadn't checked her yet before, he's not about to check her now, man. You know what I'm saying? He letting her run roughshod and get on national TV, live TV, and open her mouth and say this shit, man.
He is gonna check her now because somebody slid her Afi Kingdom's channel. He's been listening to it, so now you're gonna try it. He's gonna try it now. He's been listening. He listened to the Keys to Get Women 1 and 2, and then he listened to All About the Game in 10 minutes. So now he want to try this shit on his wife. So if he put her on ice and you see and she cooperating and doing all this shit, it's because he was listening to Afi Kingdom. Y'all heard it here first, niggas. That's the reason why.
So let me ask this question. Let me ask this question real quick. Do you think that I don't know the mom, and I'm just going by face value, but if she's older, do you think that she's a woman that held it down, that's more submissive? What is your read on her? That's for both of y'all. How do you read Steph's mom as far as submission?
I mean, she's a white woman. White women tend to be more submissive with black men.
Okay, right? So if that's how you want to put it, I don't think he's aware, because I wasn't aware of this in the past because my mother's Armenian and she's very submissive. So some men aren't up on the fact that you have to check these women, that you're going to have moments where you have to check them to keep them. That's not in his thought process. So now that this moment has come, this is going to be a weird moment probably for him, because a lot of men don't realize that a point like this comes and you're not equal at this point. You run the household. So if you don't check it, now you've lowered value, and now she's going to push more, or it's not going to be respectful when you try to check her later because you've let things go unchecked. I don't even know he thinks that this dynamic exists, and that's what I'm saying, because I don't get that read from the mom. But again, I got the same read with her. I kind of feel like at times I saw her in the limelight too much, and I was like, I don't know about that. You know what I'm saying? And dog, she's trended on Twitter multiple times during games because they caught a shot of her, and then it's like, man, she's the trophy wife. So I don't believe that. All these celebrities go to social media and check what their mentions are. So that's bullshit.
All I know is Manimal Planet said, I'm soaking up the info you sent me, King. Live a game. You spoiling these niggas, Afi. That's all I know. Shout out to Manimal Planet in the chat. Oh my God, he said it, not me. He said it. I'm just saying.
Man,
well, right now,
you will never keep a woman if you are afraid to check her. Period. you can buy all the houses and cars and give her all kind of trinkets and all that bullshit, man, and she will still fuck the trainer. This is what I'm telling you, man. And this is an underlying fact that I say this is something that we're not talking about that may be going on here. After 3 kids and he done been with her, 10, 12 years or something, he may just not be fucking her right. He may not be doing anything to her. He may not be sexually attracted to her anymore. And she is feeling some type of way because all these dimes or Instagram models or whatever, these groupies, they coming at him. They coming for him, man. He got the looks, he got the status, he got the money, he got the whole nine. And she's not happy, because she obviously she feels some type of way. She think he's out there smashing something because he ain't smashing her. He ain't breaking her back.
It's a possibility too. I mean, there's a lot of possibilities, to be honest with you, bro. I don't know like what the concrete thing is, but I think the undeniable thing is, and I think everybody's right in their assessments, but I know the undeniable fact is that when I see people defending it, like this is okay, because if you had this happen where Steph was saying this, like, man, my wife has all this attention, I'm not getting no attention. Oh man, they would come for Steph's head. Like, what? You got faithful you don't cheat or something like that. It would have been a wrap. Steph would have been a dog if he said the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Like straight up. So it's just I see the double standard on this. Like it's having your cake and eating it too. Like, there's no excuse for that.
I still think if he was breaking up back, her ass would be a lot more humble.
That's truth to it too. That's there. If that's true, that's a truth. That's a truth if that's the possibility. Trust.
Hey, shout out to Life's NV. He says Ayesha Curry used to curve Steph in high school before he ended up with him. I didn't know that. Golden Childs, what up, fam? He said, what up, RPC? Hello, Master. Hey, hello, Master. What's up, King? Email me because she been with Curry since 15 years old and she hasn't had her whole phase yet. Nah, she hasn't had it. Who she says I'm saying he might be a goof or a simp because he apparently jacks off to her pics to her feet. I think I did hear some cat shit. Didn't he say some weird shit like that?
I have no idea. I don't even want to explore that.
I think he did though. I think he said. I think I heard something like that. Like something about Golden Child. What up for this?
But the thing too is like just because these dudes are in the NBA and they're athletes don't mean they're players, dude. Like a lot of that is because of just status, and a lot of these guys are the most manipulated. Like straight up, because they're so used to getting the attention their whole life. They don't even realize like why they're getting the attention. They think it's just, oh, they ain't gonna find. No, it's because they were quick on the hypergamy chart from birth. They were at the top sooner. You see what I'm saying? Whereas other guys have to learn. I wasn't at the top right away. I had to learn my way up. I wasn't the natural. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes with these athletes, it's worse because their athleticism fades like the wall. So they hit the wall as athletes. Now, if you don't have anything past your athleticism, then guess what? Now you out. You hit the walls, and that's male hitting the wall.
Well, let me ask you this. What does Kevin Garnett and Scottie Pippen have in common? You know,
their wives left them after their careers.
And both of them look like fucking aliens. You know, in a million years, if they were working at fucking Sunoco somewhere, that these women wouldn't have been with them. All right. And once they retired, the women cut into their goddamn bag, because you got to think a lot of times, man, these NBA players are gone for like almost like 8-9 months at a time. They're not around the house, and then when out of the 8 or 9 months, when the off season comes, they're training and stuff like that. So they're not around. These women have free reign over finances and all that, doing their thing. They living like they're single, okay? And then once they retire and they're around the house a lot more, They can't stand their ass. And then they have, you know, these no-fault divorces and shit. They eating their ass alive, man. This is like Tiger Woods' wife, man. I mentioned this shit before, man. You never seen Tiger Woods' wife swinging a goddamn golf club, but she got $300 million out of this motherfucker, man. $300 million just for being his motherfucking wife. You know what I'm saying?
And she's not a looker.
It's not a looker at all, man. But she knew she was gonna get to the bag. Same thing with Juanita Jordan, man. She took half of Jordan shit too. You feel me?
Let him do him.
I hear Red Pill growling. Let Red Pill check in right now because he got to say on growling and shit.
Nah, I don't know if y'all said this yet. Can y'all hear me clearly?
Yeah, you good.
Yo, I don't know if y'all said this already, man, but I think a lot of people assume that these ball players, when they get this money, whatever the case may be, that they already had game. What you got to realize is basically imagine a blue pill simp mangina, as BOA would say, given $10 million. You think all of a sudden he's gonna become red pill? You think all of a sudden he's gonna know how to game chicks, how the game works, get a mouthpiece? Nah. What he's gonna learn is how to stand on his wallet. So if it's true what somebody put in the chat, like Steph has been chasing this chick since high school, then I'm gonna take it back to the 90s. He's a herb for that. He's a herb for that. For what? Why? Yo, your pops is in the NBA. You got money, and you're gonna run back to a chick that curved you? Fuck out of here, man. But I heard somebody else say he's probably not smashing her right. He's probably not doing this right. They say he's probably not smashing her right. He's probably not doing this right, not doing that right. What I would say, it doesn't matter. Yo, we go back to the story of Adam and Eve, man. Eve had the whole entire. Eve was, she wasn't in charge, but her man was in charge of 99.9% of the planet. Had dominion over everything, but she still wanted from the tree of knowledge, man. That right there, just listening to that story, that lets me know you can't please a woman, you can't make her happy. Like, man, don't get me started. Like somebody said, they're on the same level as the devil. Now, for this chick to feel this comfortable to say on such a big platform like as it was the Red Table, you gonna tell me she didn't do that on purpose? If she didn't say that, would anybody to date would we even be thinking about her? You know what I mean? You got to realize this is all a ploy. That's why I'm not even going to stay on this too long. But just know she's doing this to get attention, man. You don't think she's feeding off of this? BGS Ibmo already said it. We're in an age nowadays where chicks want food, but we're in a stage where they're willing to take junk food, garbage food over the good food. Whether it's good publicity or bad publicity, she's getting attention. That's why after today, I'm not talking about that bitch no more.
Preach, nigga.
It's facts.
You see me talking shit about you behind your back, Red Pill, on my stories yesterday.
Oh, talking about me? Nah, I ain't hear about that. What was good? I see you put me in the mic check 1212 on your website.
I just said, look at this nigga. He think he hella tight in front of the pool with the cigar and shit. Watch him say some fly shit.
Hey, cause
you know how I do. It's regular shit, man. Regular shit.
Hey, cause the thing
hey.
Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna ask, is Lawrence gonna beam up, man? Is he beaming up or what?
He got the invite already.
Oh, okay. I was just checking. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Because I'm thinking, I'm really dissecting what got said. So the last 10 years, right? Now, the last 10 years, they haven't went on red carpets. She hasn't had her own photo shoots. She hasn't walked down the street. That's Steph Curry's wife. Hey. Women are way more aware of energy than men are because it's biological. We're the strong ones, so we can kind of brute force our way through shit. But since women are physically weak, that's why they're the masters of finesse. They have to be. They have to develop that because they don't got the strength like we do. So masters
of survival.
Yeah, so women can read and know what situation they're going into. If they walk into a room with thirsty ass men, if they don't like the thirst, they're not just gonna stay in there and go, "Oh, I didn't feel that." They felt that shit. You know what I'm saying? They're in touch with energy like that. So that's what I'm saying. Like 10 years, bullshit. And then you have a social media page. So how many of those likes are dudes? And I guarantee you, there's been those comments like, "Ayesha, girl," you already know, like these simp ass dudes in these comments.
Yo, you know what it probably is? I just thought of this, man. When she says attention, I just thought of this. She's not okay. When I first heard it, when I hear attention, I'm thinking like, not enough dudes are like looking at her or whatever the case may be, or fawning over her. What I'm thinking now is the attention she's looking for is no dude is looking at her like I want to tear you apart. I'm about to, you know what I mean? Like I'm about to beast you out. Like, cause she looked like a little, like you said, like she got 3 kids, her face a little puffed up. Now, who's really like, oh, I want to smash out Ayesha Curry, and not because that's Steph Curry's wife. Like, if you seen Shorty on the street, would you really look at her like, ooh, look at her, oh shit, she bad. Look at her. How you got all that money? Your man's getting all this attention, and motherfuckers don't even want to fuck you like that. Imagine, put yourself in her shoes. Imagine how she feel. Yeah, I feel a little fucked up too, but that's a female mentality, man. This is what I was gonna say. Just going off of what Trav just said. The way female nature works, a woman will walk into a room with 30 men. She does not necessarily want to fuck all 30 dudes in the room, but she does want all 30 dudes in the room to want to fuck her.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
That's what it is. That's what the problem is.
And they can read when that's going on too.
And I guess she feels like she's not getting enough of that. Probably enough dudes are looking at her like, "Look, let me see what she could buy for me. Let me see what she could cook for me." I mean, she's
for the
not.
Last 10 years, she's felt that way.
No, I don't think it's 10 years. I don't believe. You know when a woman is lying? When she's moving her mouth, fam. So I don't believe nothing she's saying. I have to learn how to read between the lines. Like if I was actually in the room, I'd actually be able to get different types of energies and body language. But you got to learn to read between the lines, man. I got to see that interview again because I only saw like a little clip. But in my heart of heart, I feel like she did all this for attention, and she's getting it.
It was a quick spike.
Matter of fact, let me tap on what I heard Trav said. Yo, go ahead.
Judge women by their actions, and you will never be fooled by their fucking words. I can't emphasize enough that the wall has come for her, man.
Real all right. Stop talking, man. Go ahead. My bad, man.
You saying the walls come for her?
Beam up,
absolutely. Absolutely. Look at her, man. Look at Ayesha Curry, bro. Real talk, man. I mean, she was straight, 8 years ago. You know what I'm saying? She looked good, but after these kids, man, like I said, you look the little pudgy face. You know what I'm saying? Look at her, bro. She hovering around a 7, and instead of man, one more.
That's being generous.
One more kid, and she's out of there, fam. She's done. Real talk, man. And she's getting real insecure when she looks in the mirror. She's wondering if Steph gonna leave her and stuff. So she's trying to line up her ducks in a row so she will become, Steph Curry's ex-wife, and she get all these opportunities for reality shows, basketball wives, and all this shit. She see it coming. She sees the writing on the wall. Because like I said, man, when Steph come in there from a long night, he probably done already smashed a couple of little chicks. You know what I'm saying? He ain't touching her ass. He look.
Of course, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Real talk.
That's a great observation. Think about it. We didn't talk about that side. Steph is a MVP player in finals every year. You gonna tell me you don't got the top? Not when I say top notch snatch. I mean, as far as physically, you gonna tell me he's not getting top notch snatch thrown at him in every city? Then you gotta come home and look at his pudgy face wife. Come on, man.
Yeah,
I don't care if he's blue pill. I don't care what he is. He's smashing. Yeah.
He getting them in their prime too, man. He getting them fresh off.
Too much status. There's too much to get from him.
But you made a good point too, Trav. We was like, he gonna have to check her. But I'm thinking to myself, he obviously has never checked her for her to be that comfortable to say what she said on such a big platform. You know what I mean? Either she planned it and they want this attention, or this dude is really a herb. And his wife just sunned them on TV.
See, it's a shame, RPC. You missed it, fam. You totally missed it. Because I already gave a secret. You came on late. So you already told
Yeah, Afi broke this down wonderfully.
Yep. Because what happened was Steph Curry, he started watching the Afi Kingdom channel. So now you're gonna see him put him on. So he about to put her on ice this time. She all the time he let her slide. This time he about to put her on ice. And she about to be out of there. I told her he's gonna buy her a mansion. Here goes $1 million. Get a mansion. Go live over there. And then when I feel like seeing you, you can come visit me. Then we gotta work on our visits. If you was watching, that's what's gonna happen.
Hey, well, let me ask you something, twin. Do you think he still cares enough to even check her, man? Do you think he even cares enough to put on ice for real, man?
He shouldn't.
It looks. You know, it looked like it come to that point. He may just let it play out like it is, or he may take this little Steve Harvey role, like Steve Harvey, how he done his, you know, his ex-wife, and he may turn around and do it with this wife. He already been lining his ducks up in the row, man, liquidating all the assets and shit, getting the name off of everything. You know what I'm saying? You know, you got to be smart about this shit when you're a goddamn billionaire.
Yep.
I made a video yesterday about Puff Daddy, you know, P. Diddy and Cassie and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's a reason he never wifed that ass up, man. He knew what he was getting into. He knew what kind of fucking pickle he would be in, you know, marrying this little bitch. This is a little artist, man, that ain't had a hit in 10 years, man. What the fuck he would have looked like marrying this bitch? The first thing these other little dumbass bras was coming out with, oh, look at that glow. She was fucking with the little trainer, little fucking rodeo dude and all that shit. Oh, look at that glow. You bitch, you dumb. I seen the same look on Cassie. It's the same look I see on Sierra every time I see it.
Thank you.
The broad is miserable. She saw herself hitting the wall. She needed a beta provider. So here go Russell Wilson with his simp ass come right in there throwing 40-yard Hail Marys right down in that pussy, making babies.
Shit. You want to talk about Russell real quick? Russell Wilson? He should be the poster boy for fucking I don't know what the word is. I guess simps, I guess. Like, you gonna what? Matter of fact, yo, I think Trav said in the chat, like, this dude, when I heard he bought his wife's masters, I said, "Oh no, you're dumb, man. Like, you think she would do that for you if she had the bread of you as an artist? You wildin', bro. Oh, because you got a new check, you in the bed with your wife. Like, yeah, man, I just signed it, nigga. Now you want to put bass in your voice? Come on, man. When you was holding her pocketbook in the store, you didn't have no bass in your voice then. Like, he's the worst, man. He's the worst, man.
Well, here's the thing, though. I think he's what, in a lot of ways, men should be as far as what you see. It's just a sad fact that doesn't get you nowhere in reality. Because
with these women, yeah.
Because in he should be getting all the pussy for how he is. Like, for real, I'm holding my wife down. I want to make sure that she's good, so I bought her masters. Like, he really didn't make any moves that's wrong as far as morality and honor and respect. I can't take that away from him. I think that is.
You know what? I would take that away from him.
But
hold on. I would ask you this.
You get manipulated into doing that. It's not appreciated.
Hey Trav, I ask you a question then. What did she do to earn that?
Oh, I don't know.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Don't tell me she had his baby. Even if you said that, besides the baby, what could she have possibly done to have earned him buying all her masters, man?
I don't know.
Nothing. That's why he's
some good pussy. There's no
exactly.
That make me do that.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm just saying,
come on, man.
And you get what I'm saying.
Man.
I totally agree. But he's not aware, like most men, that being a knight in shining armor just gets you played like the fool. It's not beneficial to you.
Look, man. The vag is not currency, okay?
Nope.
And yes,
women do fiat currency, if anything.
Yes, women come for these kind of guys after they see the fucking wall approaching. You look at the history of Sierra. Sierra was fucking with,
50 Cent.
Supposedly bad boys or whatever the case. Yeah, man. That was the thing. Now you see all these dumb hoes talking about, oh, what's her prayer? We need to know her prayer. And bitch, you pass by these fucking dudes damn near every day. There are a lot of high value men out there, but they're just fucking simps and weak and spineless. You know what I'm saying? They get used up. And I'm gonna tell you something. I see that look, man. I guarantee you look down the road, maybe, it was a smart move by him because he owned her master, so he can always be tied to her. It may be a smart move, but then it may
No. I don't think he owns them.
You know what I'm saying? When she fucking...
I don't think he owns them. I think he bought it for her. She has her own masters now.
No, he bought it for him.
Yeah, for her. He doesn't own it. I believe he gave it to her. Oh, man. That's what I'm saying. He bought her. He bought her masters and gave it to her.
Wasn't it like $100 million or something like that?
Yes, it was definitely in the high millions. That's when I heard that. I was like, that's crazy.
That's like a whole NFL contract. Hold on, real quick. This is the NFL, nigga. These are the worst contracts in sports. This nigga's fucking playing in the most physical ass sport on the world, other than maybe MMA and boxing. This nigga's taking all these hits from these big ass slave mandingo ass niggas. Not that big of a dude. This nigga's putting his body on the line, doing hella shit. and all so that you can take years of that and throw it away to
Yep.
buy somebody else's fucking masters and lose your
And she
empire?
gonna leave him, and she will leave. As Black Ram would say, she will leave. Give it about let's see how long after he gets retired to see how long before she leaves him. Because she will leave him.
It's what have you done for me lately?
All that fucking simping he doing, flying helicopters, taking the Future son on trips and all this other shit. All that fucking simping he doing, and she can't keep Future's fucking name out of her goddamn.
You peeped that too? Right. You peeped that too, huh?
Hey, hold on, let me chime in. I said this on IG Live. He still be fucking her, niggas. He still fuck her every now and then, and probably he was doing it often in the beginning. You can tell, fam, if you study human fucking nature in situations, look at so I'm not talking about you if you had kids, but just people you know. So say you know a chick who smashed her baby daddy and she fuck with dudes like, oh, I went on this date, I went on that date, whatever. You or just your sister or your friend. That's just what they do. Like that's just what they do. So, but you can tell how they interact. Like how they talk about the baby daddy and then so what I'm saying is that they're fucking because y'all cool like that. But just think about how they act. They always talk about them, even though they're dating other guys. Because he got her, so he got her. That he is what she really likes. See, she got to a point where she wanted a safe zone, nigga. That's what I call it. You're a safe zone, fam. When women know they're safe with you, you're safe zone. So. So I mean, because you got if I was a woman, I would have did it too. I mean, shit, I got this dude who actually worship without the feet, by air, like and publicly do it. Because cats will be like that, but they won't do it publicly though. He doing it publicly, and he ain't even it's for no game because he does it in a way. Because some cats do it in a way to where it's finesse game to where they treat a woman so well that other women want to be with them. But he doesn't make himself obtainable, at least in the eyes of the beholder, that he's obtainable for other women. He lets it know it's a shutdown. So he has no gain from doing that other than just validating her. So basically what he's doing, he need to be a player about it because what he's doing is he's shutting up all his action just to satisfy his woman when all he needs is his status to satisfy her. He don't even have to listen to her. Oh my God. Who he is, it should be enough. Her shit is not popping all like that.
I just thought of this just now. You know how he treats her? He treats her like a chick he feels like is out of his league, man. That's how he's treating her. He's doing all this to validate, like, yeah, this is why I'm with you. Or don't leave me, don't leave me. Look what I brought you. Oh, look, I'm gonna adopt your child from Future. Look what I'm doing. Don't leave me. Fuck out of here, man.
Yeah,
Go ahead, grown man.
Go ahead, Trav.
No, I was just gonna say, like, it's the thing is that I don't even think he's even aware. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, all this is going on behind it. These things are going on behind his back. You don't think that too? Like, okay, she got with him. Oh, I need to go talk to this guy for closure. That closure made open them legs. You know what I'm saying? Like, they make all these little excuses to find a way to go back to that person. They're tied together through a child. So all these different ways can link. You know what I'm saying? And there's excuses for it. So when people do dirt, when women do dirt, they got an alibi lined up, and they come up with that shit quick. You know what I'm saying? So
it's in their nature.
Hey, let me answer Pooh Cheese's question. He says, Afi Kingdom. So if you got a chance to see Ayesha Curry in person, you think you would be able to snatch or smash? See, now you think you probably setting me up to say some arrogant shit. Ha ha. Nope, I'm a real player. So no, I don't know, fam. Like the thing about it is this. I might be around her and not even want to smash.
Exactly. Thank you, man. Come on, man. Well, because she's Steph Curry's wife, I'm gonna want to smash. I gotta see her first.
I stuck it to him right there. I didn't even mean to do that. That was an accident. So for one, I don't even know. For two, this is the other thing. Just because let me kill y'all niggas fantasy right now. I'm gonna kill all y'all niggas fantasies right now. I'm sorry. Just because bitches got money does not mean they cash out, fam. Quit getting excited when y'all meet women and you telling y'all cats what she is and what she does. What she
don't give a fuck about that.
They don't. Some of them. Some of them know their status, and they just look at you as the meat. You don't know that. Maybe they told you. Maybe they didn't. They be hitting you at between 6 and 8. Yeah, that's because that's what they told that real nigga that they go into yoga class. You just the yoga nigga that you didn't even know. Now that's your slot right there. You didn't even know that. Them hours you think and the reason why when you text her on wrong day she don't get back to you. That's why, because you're the yoga man on Wednesdays.
She went out with another dude. She went out with another dude that same day and then brought the leftovers to me. I've had that.
And it was good too.
You know what though? Because I was raised in a good home, I didn't like that. Because when I noticed that happened, because I was raised in a home where my mom actually likes the knight in shining armor. So so it kind of it was a red pill moment for me, and I felt like a player at first, but then I was like, damn, it's fucked up. This is really how this shit is. And then I'm like, this shit has had to happen to me in the past too. You know what I mean? So I don't think I'm exempt from the game. Man. I just know that's what the game is.
Go ahead, grown man.
Hey man, let me chime in. I want to bring up two things right here, and one I'm going to include a short, brief story here. But one thing, man, as a man, I consider myself, I don't identify as alpha, beta, and all this other stuff. I just identify as a grown ass man, and I handle my business as such. You understand what I'm saying? So, along with coming to being a grown, with being a grown ass man, I have standards. Okay, if I see fucking AYESHA Curry, I would walk past her ass just like any other motherfucking broad. I'd be like, oh, that's Steph Curry, old lady. Just the same way I do a badass bitch that work in Walmart. A badass bitch in Walmart pushing a goddamn shopping cart, you know what I'm saying? Working at Walmart with a little vest on and shit. I walk past that bitch too. These bitches sending choosers in. I'd have bitches all in my motherfucking face, but I walk right past them. Bitch, you working at Walmart. You can't do shit for my fucking program. You understand what I'm saying? That's point number one. Now, point number two, it's this bitch I've been fucking since high school, man. She's still a little badass bitch, man. She had a man. This man was a plant manager, dog. This dude was bringing in, over 300,000, something like that a year. You know what I'm saying? He had up in the S5, had like 4 or 5 cars, living in a little mini mansion. Keep in mind, she ain't got no kids now. Man, bro, all bullshit aside, he found out about me. I'm laying up in the motel, man. This bitch sucking my dick while he on the phone. I'm hearing this man talking to her, telling her how much he love her, baby, come home. I know what's going on, all that shit. And he found out about me, bro. Do you know what he did the next night, bro? I swear to God, man, this on my life. He took her to Vegas.
I was about to say he bought a ring. See,
took on a fucking trip, bro. Real talk.
Hey, please stay with me. Please stay with me.
And man, exactly. And to this fucking day, I'll show you screenshots, bro. She's still on the dick. She's still trying to fuck with me, bro. You understand what I'm saying? And I give her ass one word text messages, goddamn no response and shit. Leave her ass on red, all that shit. I dog the fuck out of her. You understand what I'm saying? But this is what these bitches like. This is what they want, man. They don't want you up there fucking being a fucking Steph Curry or some fucking goddamn Russell Wilson. None of that bullshit. And one more point, I'm gonna let y'all go, man. But I want to bring up this point too. Russell Wilson is not only a simp, he's a motherfucking sucker. He is a sucker, bro. You know why?
Super.
Because she made him wait on the pussy.
What?
She done gave it away for free.
Wait, what you talking about?
They talk about it all the time, man. He waited on the pussy, bro.
Oh my God.
All these motherfuckers for free, man. He waited on the pussy. Oh my God, man. You are out of your fucking mind. And you think she was waiting? Do you think this bitch was waiting? Absolutely fucking not.
50 and Future was still smashing it in between times.
Knocking her ass out. Laying her ass out.
Hey, Pooja,
I wish I
I'm
could
just
say
fucking with you.
like you, bro. I wish I could say it like that.
Hey, put y'all channels in the chat, because somebody's saying what's your channel, man. So, but it's 3 of us in here, so just put y'all shit in here anyway. And then, bro, man, Red Pill, why don't y'all tell y'all Instagram people to come over here, do something on the stories, tell cats to come over here, so y'all cats, yeah.
I'm gonna put my joint in here, but yeah, let me drop Red Pill number 3, man. Red Pill number 3 states: if you've only been a husband or a boyfriend, you will never truly understand true female nature. Facts.
And you can read a million books. You can walk around with me all day. It don't matter.
Mm-hmm.
You have to. I think me and Red Pill, I think we was talking about this. Like, you have to witness how sneaky they are. You have to see it for your own.
Yeah.
You have.
I think you gotta be cool with chicks so that you know you can see behind the mask. You gotta
be
cool
impressed, fam. They know how to sell it.
Because they've been doing this since they were 10. They've been doing this since we were 8 years old, man.
And look, if you got a female friend, even tell her to put it on, and then she'll even really because she'll do it naturally. But if you even tell her like as a joke, she'll really perform it just so you can see. That's free games. You can get all the information that out of him through her. So just tell her whatever you want him to say, and then she gonna say it. You gonna see how easy she do it. Come on,
they don't believe you. They don't believe you.
Y'all don't know this shit.
Man, sad, y'all got me fired up in here, man. It's time. I'm trying to drink some water and calm down a little bit. You know, we have been fucking socially programmed since kids to be simps, especially if you grew up in a house with a single mother, man. You understand what I'm saying? And it's hard for guys that red pill is hard to swallow. That motherfucker is like a horse pill, bro. It's hard to swallow that motherfucker, man.
Women once teach you to be what they don't want to fuck.
Man, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you.
Well, I don't get that. Women teach you to be what they don't want to fuck.
Hey, fuck that. Hey, if y'all want to hear another story time from Grown Man Business, put a fire sign, because that was a good story. I was entertained by that, and I want to hear another one.
Word.
Oh, man. Hey, any other story I have is rated R, man. It is
we here for that.
Look, they asking for it though, so
exactly.
You know, I mean, but see, what kills me, man, is a lot of guys still up here living that facade, man, thinking these women are good and wholesome and virtuous and shit, man. They think these women up here knitting sweaters and reading their Bible and watching Lifetime and Hallmark Channel and shit, man.
Right,
out here fucking, man, from the gym to their goddamn middle school son's basketball game. These hoes is fucking, some of them 5-6 motherfuckers at a time, bro. You understand what I'm saying, man?
Yes, sir.
Bro.
They're doing all the above.
My twin knows this, man.
Asking for it.
Chicks got rosters, man.
Me and Affy chopped it up about this, man. You know, because I consider myself retired from the game, man. That shit get exhausting. You know what I'm saying? I've been with my chick. I've been knowing my chick for over 20 years, man. We got 3 kids together. I never wifed her ass up until now, man. She actually got that. She man, we lived in 2 different houses. We lived in 2 different houses, man. Co-parenting for years. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, that's why I don't be identifying with a lot of the MGTOW stuff and all that stuff, man. Because, man, if you on your shit, man, you can get any woman, even a bitch out of the strip club, to buy into your program. And the bitch will be loyal too. The bitch will be in there cooking and cleaning and shit, man. I've seen this shit. You know what I'm saying? The bitch was out there, and a real dog got in that motherfucker, started putting that cold to her, breaking her back, and now this bitch, man, goddamn in there scrambling eggs and shit, bringing you your juice, bringing you bill and all that shit out there helping to work on the car.
Yep, they got it in them. I feel know about that.
Okay, you got there's fire signs in the chat. All you, they want story time too. That's a rhyme.
Oh, man. Hey, well, I'm goddamn, man. Y'all, I will get in trouble fucking around with y'all.
Hey, yo, just change the name up to you know what I'm saying, to protect the innocent.
Hey, your twins. Say, look, we twins. Just look. Look. This how we gonna do. GMB. We gonna do story time through me. See how that works. See, since we twins, bam. He telling y'all what his brother did. Ooh. Ooh, just come on, man. Slick it. I say shit y'all never heard because it never been said before.
Oh man.
Yes.
Lord have mercy, man. God damn, y'all, hey man, y'all killing me over here, man.
Man, Trav, they be the story. Look, Trav, they be the story.
Man, I'll be honest with you.
What?
I'll be honest with you. I was fucking my goddamn psychiatrist, man. I was knocking her ass back. She bad too. She bad too, man. I was up there telling this bitch all my stories, and my hardships and shit, man. Cause I ain't even gonna lie, man. I had fell into like a depression one time. Man, I just lost my sister and shit, bro. I was reeling, man. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, man. I lost my mom and my sister within like 11-month span, bro. You feel me? Man, I was crushed. You feel me?
Right.
Yeah, man, I was devastated, man. So, you know, the company, my employer and them, they hooked me up with the psychiatrist chick, man. Bad little thing too, man. I seen her, you know what I'm saying? But I wasn't even looking at her like that, man. That was on some professional shit, man.
Right. But she was looking at you though.
Like my man, the whole time, bro. The whole time, and all bullshit aside, man. I was after my last session because I was like set up for 6 sessions, man. Goddamn, I went and did a section. She insisted I did a 7th session with her, man. So like 3 weeks later, I went back and seen her, smashed it in the office, man. And they got the little fucking chair, fold-up chair, bro. All bullshit aside, real talk, man. I'm in that bitch teabagging on the fucking chair, bro. She milking my shit like a cow, bro. In front of the sucking my dick, bro. I swear to God, man.
You gotta love it.
Bro. Real talk, milking.
You gotta love it.
Swallowing and everything.
She said milking. I know what you talking about. Yeah.
I'm talking about.
Let's get it.
She's an educated sister, man.
That don't mean nothing.
That don't mean nothing, dog.
Yeah, that don't mean nothing.
A side hustle. She either had a side business, you know what I'm saying, working with inmates and other motherfuckers.
Oh, that's how she get her side dick.
For the state of shit. That was her own business.
That's how she get her side dick from the inmates.
All tatted up and all kind of shit, man. She swallowing every goddamn thing, man.
She got inmate dick fillet.
Yeah, thank you. Yep. See, that's another thing you gotta tell these dudes. They be thinking, these dudes be thinking, oh, because she's a lawyer, because she's a lawyer, a teacher, she's a judge, she's this. Man, yo, some of the freakiest and whatever are professionals. You know why? Because during the time they were in school trying to get that education, they was on some, no, I gotta study for this. I mean, not to say they wasn't getting no pipe, but you know, they wasn't really going in whole style carousel. But once they're in their career, they're making their money, they're like, oh, fuck that, I'm gonna get all the dicks that I missed in my 20s, man.
Dog, yeah. Hey, because it happens for different people. Nah,
give us the story, Trav.
So I had this happen where you said about a lawyer, right? So there's a girl that was in law school that I was talking to, and I kind of went like mode 1 on her real quick. And I was just like, I'm not gonna lie, like it works sometimes. It was just like, hey,
of course.
I was just like, I'm gonna be real, you got shape. I want to just dog fuck the shit out you. Like I just got at her quick. She was with it, right?
Of course.
But she catted on me 3 nights in a row, but I wasn't chasing her. I knew she was gonna cat because I could kind of tell by how she was. She just seemed flaky, you know what I'm saying? So, but she hit me up 3 nights in a row. Every time I was just like, all right, go get a room. She's like, well, I don't know I'm not good at paying for rooms. I'm like, shit, you go on fucking trips.
Yeah, you gotta learn today.
Yeah, so she FaceTimed me randomly one night through the middle of the night. And then I talked to her for a little bit. I'm like, what are you doing? You're out of pocket just talking hella shit. I talked so much shit, she asked to see my dick. I was like, nope. So I didn't do that.
Exactly.
So then I stopped hitting her up, and then she followed me on social media. So she would just like pop in my DMs like randomly. So I was like, well, you're gonna have to show me your titties, you know what I'm saying? And then she sent me 5 pictures every week, and it was the wrong picture testing me. And I'm like, you still ain't showing me your breasts. Like, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? So then finally I broke her, and then she finally gave in. And then she sent me that. I'm like, all right. And then she wanted to come over. She sent me a video of her sucking on a cucumber, how she'd suck dick, all this, kept trying to see my dick. I basically had the bitch to where she could have came over and fucked, but I told her, I'm like, you're only going to suck my dick. I'm not fucking you.
Exactly. And I'm too tired for all that other stuff.
Like, she's done over here, man. See how it goes.
She got mad because I wouldn't fuck her. She's like, nah, if I suck your dick, I'm getting pussy, or I want you to get in this pussy too. And I'm like, nah, you got to comply with the program. I was like, I'm not doing that. I was like, you flaked on me like 3 times and you didn't get a room. I was like, what kind of shit is that? But women will take a lie to their fucking grave, my nigga. Like, they get so emotional, they believe their lies, and they stand on their conviction. That's why they flip shit. They're not wrong, but they get so emotionally invested, dudes will back down because they'll think, oh, well, maybe I did do something wrong. Like, nah, nigga, they're all about that fucking mental finesse. And that was a thick-ass bitch I could have fucked, never took her on a date, nothing, nigga. And I denied that just because I was like, nah, you were not fucking compliant enough. Hey,
that's the problem with most dudes, man. They don't know how to turn down pussy, man. They They don't know how to have a chick in the room, butt ass naked, have her suck your dick and be like, all right, I'm good, yo. What you mean? Yeah, I'm good, man. I got something I gotta do. What? We ain't gonna fuck? Nah, we ain't fucking. Yo, put your clothes on. Come on. I gotta do something. Dudes can't do that. Like, oh, you have a dude with a chick. Oh my God, I spoke about this before. You have a dude with a chick, and all he's doing is eating her out all night, family. Not even beating her nothing. Jeez fucking Louise, man. What world am I living in? But I was gonna say something else Trav said. Fuck.
Oh, real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
I forgot this part. She even admitted to me too, and I didn't bring this up. Women will admit female nature if they really like you. Like you won't have to ask for it. They'll just admit it. Like, and she just told me, she's like, because she had the whole lawyer thing going on. You look at her profile, it's all positive. I'm an alpha female and all this shit. Fuck that. And then she's like, yeah, I mean, you know, you're like one of those guys that, you know, you look like you play games with girls and I shouldn't deal with, but probably is a good fuck. So, okay, let's talk. Like, she said that.
That's what she said. Oh, she said she want to fuck. That's all I heard.
And then she said,
all the other shit was bullshit.
I should give the time of day, dude, but I don't. There's guys that I shouldn't deal with, but I do anyway. That, like, they all have that. It's all in all of them.
What I was gonna say off of what Trav said is, yo, women lie to themselves so much, and they've been lying to themselves for so long that most of the time they don't even know when they're lying. Yo, cause I used to be like, when I used to have a conversation with a chick that would say something to me, I'd be like, yo, why you lying to my face for? No, what are you talking about? I'm like, nah, you know you ain't. I know you. You da 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 da. But what I had to learn was, in that moment, the way she felt in her mind, she felt like she was saying the truth. But I'm logical. I can think ahead. So I used to feel like a chick was literally lying to my face, but I realized she's not actually lying to my face because it's not a lie if you believe it.
Oh, say it again.
She's not actually lying to my face because it's not a lie if she believes it.
Yep.
Oh man,
that's the point I'm making. Most women, most dudes would be like, "Yo, women lie so much instead of third." I would beg to correct you and say they're not lying to your face because they actually believe that bullshit they're saying. That's what I wanted to say. I was watching Zoe Williams last night or 2 nights ago, and he had 2 chicks on there, Mimi as usual, and he had some another chick, a 30-year-old chick from Brooklyn. Long story short, Shorty was like, yo, I know I be saying bullshit, and I'll defend my bullshit to the death. I remember I almost swerved my car when I heard that. Like, oh, that's the realest shit I heard in that whole show.
They all do that. I was just talking about
that's
that.
That's what I'm saying. They're willing to defend the bullshit that they know they bullshitting. Why? And that's why we say don't argue with a woman. There's no point.
What was you watching?
Zoe Williams show. Zoe Williams. What was the title? I forgot the title right now. Zoe Williams. You know Zoe Williams. He be on 5150 on the Corey Holcomb show. Voice of Reason. That's what the show's called.
So put me on.
All right, I'll send it to you. I'll send it to you.
They're conflict kamikazes, nigga. That's what they are. They go kamikaze with the conflict. They'll go to the grave to the death just because they don't want to be wrong or be accountable.
Hey, yo, let me add something else to that. Yo, because you know the universe has universal laws, and everybody knows about the law of attraction, but we really need to speak about the law of opposites. So when the reason I'm bringing up the law of opposites is to say, you know, I'll be saying like, you know, I'm a spiritual being having a human experience. I'll be saying I have God within me, so I'm God on earth. You know what I mean? But at the same time, they say women are on the same level as the devil. God, devil, opposites, boom. So I'll bring that up to also say, what do men like the most? Peace. What is it? What man does not want peace in his life? So if we're dealing with the law of opposites, I say that to say, who's to say that women don't like chaos? No, chaos, drama, confusion, conflict. Well, how do you know that shit doesn't give them endorphins to feel better? Like I be seeing chicks awesome, like I call it crocodile tears, or you call it crocodile tears. From this moment forward, when you see a chick quote unquote crying, tell me how many tears you actually see come out her eyes.
They'll start a argument because they're bored, my nigga.
They don't really like it though, King. They're just drawn to it and attracted.
That's what I mean. Yeah, it's not like it's the wrong word. What I'm saying is I don't like chaos and confusion and all that. What I'm saying, I want to get out of that as quick as possible. I'm saying females, they're okay being in that. You're right. They may not necessarily like it, but they're okay. They'll draw out an argument.
Some of them do.
Oh yeah, absolutely, man. Maybe I'm speaking from New York chicks. New York chicks, they love some drama, man.
They'll create an argument for makeup sex purely.
Yeah.
Say it again. Say it again.
They'll create an argument because they want you to fucking beat it up tough, and they know how to push your
Damn.
buttons.
Yeah.
Shit, I know.
The same reason.
I got great makeup sex, nigga. I know in the past my girls done that to me. When I have makeup sex, I beat them down, my nigga. So
it's the same reason a bitch will shit test you, man. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, man. And I want to bring up something because you know I listen. You know I listen a lot, and then I respond or whatever. But you know. My dad used to tell me, man, you got 2 ears and one mouth for a reason. You know, listen twice. Once.
Tell him.
You understand what I'm saying?
Thank you. Say that again. Say that again.
2 ears and one mouth for a reason. You listen twice and speak once. All right. And if you know, this is what guys fail to realize, man. When you are talking to these bitches, man, you are interviewing them to see if they're gonna be on your program or not. All right. And some of these guys get it confused, man. They subconsciously validate the bitch before they even get 3 words out of their mouth. You know why? Because they will treat a 10 differently than they do a 5. You understand what I'm saying? So when they get up there, you know, they talking to a 10 or whatever, they fucking, you know, all geeky-eyed and fumbling over their words because they actually when you're talking to a 5, your true self come out, your natural self. You just don't give a fuck. You say whatever to the bitch. But when you get to a 10, you sitting up there thinking of how you're gonna respond. What are you gonna say to her? Because you're pedestalizing her. You already showing her that you're not used to dealing with a woman on her level, and therefore you're validating her. And now she's got you by the fucking balls, and she's probably gonna play games with you, flake on you, and do all this other stupid ass shit that these bitches do. You understand what I'm saying?
Most definitely. Shout out to Peace the Kid. What's going on, fam?
And it's even worse now because they're desensitized to dick. You know what I'm saying? Because somebody brought up a good point. I was talking to one of my other player partners about this, and he was like, bruh, think about this. If you talk to chicks in their 20s, or like even some in their 30s and like the teens and stuff, they got like X videos and like all the porn on their phone hella quick. So they've been watching like how to do expert level porn from such a young ass age where we had to fucking like change the channel hella quick to get it for like 2 seconds before it scrambled. We had to do hella shit to get exposed. So now that they're already exposed to game and how it goes and all that, you got to be at even more of a level, especially if they're younger and bad now, because it's way worse, bruh. It's way worse now. You got to be sharper than ever.
Hey, real talk. Just some quick, real quick, man. My first porn I ever had, I was 14 years old, man. I stole it out of the record and sound shop, man, and the name of that shit was Fat Chicks.
Hey, my first porn mine was Pretty Peaches. If y'all seen that one, it was like a real movie with porn. It was an orgy.
Man, I saw a movie, a soft porn.
No, it was hardcore. But it was a
word. But it had dialogue and scripts and shit.
It was
Adam and Eve.
Shit, I don't remember my first porn, man. I must have been like 9, 10 years old, man.
Y'all
had to grab the VHS, you know what I mean? Have to wait for Mom Dukes and Pop Dukes to leave the crib to finally, what is this right here? Popped it in like, what the hell are they doing? Word. But yeah, now you got these kids growing up with that shit on their phone, man. That's a whole nother story.
Man, these kids 12 years old fucking, bro. Not dry humping and shit like we used to do. Hunting, they are fucking.
Nah, grown man. Hey, yo, grown man, I'm gonna go further, grown man. Like you said, I was fucking at 13, but I'm gonna go further because I taught a middle school, a K to 8 school back in 06, and I remember the teachers telling me how some of the 2nd and 1st graders was sucking dick. I said, what? I said, yo, how the hell do they even know about that at 6, 7, 8 years old? Man, I didn't want to know that answer, man. I didn't want to know that answer. But yeah, man, it's starting in 1st, 2nd grade now, grown man. Real talk.
Yeah, I mean that's because they know their mama. Their mama.
There you go. There you go.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Their mama fucking and getting their back broke. Shit.
How many stories we tell about you smashing the baby moms and the kid walks in while you smashing? Come on, man.
Shit, the baby. No, hey, hold on. I'll go a step further. The baby laying in the bed sleep. You got man. The baby in the bed sleep.
I couldn't do that, bro.
I fuck while the baby was in the room. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, yo, Chad, could you go ahead?
I left the baby. The baby was in the bed, and I put a blanket on the floor and was beating her back out. Real talk. Baby in the bed sleep. We made a pallet on the floor and we were smashing.
hey, I ain't mad at grown man. That wasn't his baby. You know what I'm saying? That's her responsibility.
No, I ain't mad, but I'm just saying I couldn't do it.
I was about lit off that hen too.
Hey yo, what's his name? Trav, Pike. You know, yo. Okay, the further you go into, the more you learn about true female nature, man. I mean, let me speak for myself. The more I learned about true female nature, my heart got colder and colder, and it was already like a little cool to begin with. But once I started learning, like really seeing and applying and seeing, like, yo, this shit is for real. Because when I first started feeling the red pill mindset, I was like, this can't be real, because all my friends that I would speak to, all my cousins, they look at me like, yo, what, you crazy? Like, oh, you mad because your girlfriend broke up with you? That's why you talking like this about women. I'm like, I'm like, nah, it ain't that, yo. I'm like, yo, but I'm seeing things, bro, that, and the more I learn, the more I start, man, I'm gonna keep it 100. When I started doing a YouTube channel, speaking to other people in the red pill manosphere, and they were confirming what I was already thinking, it's like, oh shit, I'm surrounded by idiots. Like, I'm not the crazy one. These motherfuckers is the crazy one. And that shit made
that's
my
how
heart
it goes in a lot of shit.
Yep.
Dog, you know how Afi and I met? Afi and I met because I wasn't having problem getting pussy. I just wasn't aware that what my place was. Because I was like, what's going on? I was like, some of these chicks, they like, I'm getting them to fucking suck fast, and then all of a sudden they're on to the next shit. And I'm like, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? Because I was in a relationship. And I was like, 10 years ago it was different. You know what I'm saying? It's advanced so much. And by us having conversations, I was like, damn, I'm the alpha dude in the rotation. They just want to smash while they're on break or doing other shit.
Shit, I'm okay with that.
And I got
other things to do.
Okay, what am I missing here? But it's at this point, if you go by old rules, you're done. Especially if they're in their 20s.
Hell yeah.
Because these 20-year-old chicks, they're like niggas, bruh. Like I said, the last girl I fucking busted in her mouth the first time I met her, nigga. Come on, bro. Still got ghosted. Nigga. They don't give a fuck.
Hey, still got ghosted.
She just got Jamba Juice from me, nigga. That's all it was to her.
Hey man, I'm gonna tell you something, and I probably shouldn't even admit this shit, man. You know, my daughter's 21, man. I started early. Anyway, my daughter's 21, man. She goes to school at Faulkner, you know what I'm saying, Faulkner State, the community college or whatever. Bruh, all bullshit aside, man, her little friend been trying to give me some pussy for the longest, man. And I was turning that shit down. Real talk, man. I mean, I did everything I could to avoid her, man. All in my inbox and shit, bruh. And about like 3 months ago, man, I couldn't fucking help myself, man.
Exactly.
And my daughter found out about it, bro. Yes. So now my daughter ain't talked to me in like a month, bro.
She'll get over it. She'll be all right. You daddy. She gonna be all right.
No,
give her some time. Give her some time.
Mad at me, but she's even madder at her fucking friend, bro.
There you go.
And I'm like,
that's what she be exactly. Because you just being a man.
Her fucking mama find out about that shit, man. Y'all probably be goddamn attending my fucking funeral, bro.
Hey, I'm gonna give y'all a story time from what Red Pill say. This is some ratchet work shit. So this is about the phones. I want to super chat after this one. Shout out to All My. He said, "Good show, bro." No, this is an excellent show. This isn't a good show. This is an excellent show. But thanks for the super chat. But we have to realize this is excellent. This is better than good. Good is like a hamburger without cheese. You have cheese, it's amazing. It's different.
Hey, real quick, how Afi does that? Do that on your foot when you meet these girls. When they say, "Oh, you did something cool," be like, "Nah, that shit was tight." You know,
that shit was excellent. All I do is excellence, and you gotta say it just like that.
Yeah. So look, so I was working at this after school program, right? So this was like some bonus shit. Basically, like one of my teacher friends, she had a after school program, nonprofit and shit. So I'm just making some extra money and just just okay. That's my folks. So I fuck with it. So I went and it was just 2 hours just doing that shit. So one day, these are middle school kids. So they're like 13, 14. So I come into class, I be smashing this shit. Y'all think I be smash? I really smash on them because they older, so you gotta do it even more. So I really fuck with them. I be doing all types of shit, man.
That's a fact.
All types of little tactics. I be roasting some of them kids, man, first. Then but see, look, let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna still tell you the story. Let me tell you some game. This is how I fuck up kids, right? So even if you were a teacher or no teachers, you can tell them this tactic. This how you fuck them up. They're not gonna be able to do a finesse game like this, but just take the core shit. So I'll roast the worst one. I'll roast him and cook him so fast and so swift and so catchy that now it's the new thing. And then now everybody, so now they're all roasting him from me after that. Cause I ain't gonna just be like, so if it's a fat nigga, I won't just be like, you big out, nigga. I'll say some slick, yeah, you look like boys, something, make it rhyme. Everybody else will know it, and then they'll be fucking with him about it. I don't even have to fuck with him about it no more. I just let him do it. So anyway, so that's what you should do. You already knocked the king off. You see that just that fast. You already got the king. It's yours.
And you create the trending topic in real life.
You see what I'm saying? So when I say you think I'm not with the best with these hoes, you think I'm not the best teacher too? Y'all just fuck with hoes, not an excellent teacher. That should just tell you right there. When I go to work, nigga, just because I fuck with hoes, I'm a saucy teacher. I'm a magnificent educator, nigga.
Man,
educator, I like that word. Educator.
Love me. The little girls think I'm cute, and the ones think I'm saucy, nigga. Just off the bat.
Man, Affy, my brother, I told you, I think I already told you this. My big brother, he's 42 years old, man. He's 6'4", you know, pretty muscular and shit. And he's a school teacher down there in fucking St. Petersburg, Florida. He is beating all of them back out.
There you go. I believe it. Yep.
Smashing. Man, he ain't married or none of that shit. He said, I'll never get married. Man, what the fuck I'm going to get married for?
For what?
He is destroying them. Bad ones. Bad ones. I'm talking about every time he come home with a bad one. Bad one. Man, he come home. He came home around Christmas time, bro, with a chick. I swear to God, this chick was about 6'1", about 180. Man, like a fucking stallion horse, man. I'm talking about everybody, man. Y'all, me and my other brothers, we can't keep your fucking eyes off of her, man. Man, that motherfucker was tough. Tough, bro. I ain't talking about tough like tough. I'm talking about like T-U-F. Tough. That motherfucker was bad.
Damn.
And he was rubbing it in our fucking face. And I want to bring up something else too, man. I know I'm taking up a lot of you guys' time.
No, go ahead, man.
Nah, you good, bro.
Yeah.
See, this is what I say, man. You know, this is why, you know, I make an emphasis on being a high value man. You know what I'm saying? Becoming what you want to attract. All right. And this is, you know, and high value men are at a premium. And this is the underlying secret that, you know, that people don't know. Women know this shit too. You know what I'm saying? And if you know, when you're high value, you don't have these issues that a lot of these guys out here who are complaining about and Ray complaining about the educated lane. You don't have these issues because you are already, you on a whole nother level and you in your own lane at the same time, man. And there is not a shortage of what these women will do for you when you're a high value man. You understand what I'm saying, man? And you fucking all right, man. Come on, man. You know what I mean? So this is why, you know, I can't get into the argument about the Pookies and the Ray Rays and all this old stupid ass shit. That shit is dumb to me, man. And for guys to even be worried about the next man, it reeks of weakness and being lame too.
Thank you.
Hey,
thank you.
Hey, let me chime in on the Pookie and Ray Ray thing because I'm a square and I never hide that fact.
Hold on, Trav. Let me say one thing real quick. Let me say two things and then just go in with the story because I want to tell this story real quick because then I'm gonna forget. Then I'm gonna be pissed. It's gonna be bothering me the whole time. Then I'm gonna say one thing and then after that, just go the fuck off. Cool? Yeah. That's how we gotta do it. So look, this is the story because I want to because the topic might shift so much that I don't want to say it, but I want to say it. So I went to the class, right? And you know, so I go bad on the kids or whatever. So they have a laughing and shit, giggling and all that shit. So I'm like, damn, what the fuck? You know, so I'm saying, so 1 minute I'm about to smash, then I'm like, I wonder what the fuck is so funny. So I go over there and look, right? So these not my kids. So this is after school program. So I don't know these kids other than from this. So they like this. So they like this our teacher, the English teacher and the PE teacher. And I'm like, what? And I say, I took the snatch phone. Like, let me see. And they had a porno of two of their teachers fucking. Just laughing like damn, like you know, people do that type of shit, but damn, just how embarrassing! I have to leave the state. That's so embarrassing. Like,
Yo, let me hear you. What'd you just say? You said they had an actual tape of teachers they know that was in that school.
Yeah,
smashing.
I seen it.
Oh shit!
Wow. So I even had to laugh. I chuckled on that one. Like, okay, I had to laugh. Like, okay, that was kind of funny. Hey, my friends, you know what I'm saying? I don't work at their school, so whatever. They strangers. You know what I'm saying? And the second thing is this. See, I told Red Pill this because I hear y'all saying this is better than TV. And it is. And this is real spill. This is what I want y'all to do, man. Y'all need to go spam them big channels and go tell your partners, quit being selfish. That's why y'all not getting the hoes. Let me tell y'all a secret. This is why y'all not getting the hoes. And this how come y'all not getting blessings, because y'all trying to get all this game and you want to keep it a secret to yourself. You want to tell one or two of your friends that already know about it. No, spread the word, man, because I told my man Red Pill, I want my lives to crack 100. I didn't been in the 80s. I didn't crack the 80s. I want my shit to crack 100, man, soon. Just to do it. It's just a goal of mine. Like, why wouldn't I want 100? Inspire game. I'll be putting in time with this shit. I wanted to crack 100. Excuse me if that's wrong with y'all, but that's just what I want to do. I do these times. I want my shit to hit that high. You know what I'm saying? So
you trying to get 100. I'm just trying to get a live stream.
Hey, you know what I'm talking about? Just give me a live stream, fam. I'll be all right. I did one live stream and they changed the rules up on me.
Hey, is that Steph? Is that Steph that got in here? What's that right there, man?
Yeah, Steph.
Oh man.
Hold on, press one if y'all feel that. Y'all gonna do that for me?
What up, grown man?
No, man, that's real shit, man. I put time in, man.
What's good, man? What's good, everybody?
Hey, quick story, man. I smashed my teacher, but it was after I was grown, though. You know what I'm saying? I was about 25. Yeah, I went back and smashed Miss Pate. That was her name. She was married too. Knocked her ass off, man. Real talk. Sucked and everything. Yeah. Hey, quick story, man. All bullshit aside, man. When I graduated high school, man, I had a list. I had a list of bitches. You know what I'm saying? Like that was older than me and stuff like that, all that shit, man. And I will guarantee, I promise you, bro, I knocked off maybe 85% of that list.
Because you was focused and you put a goal on it.
Yes,
you had a goal. You was focused.
Yes, exactly.
Facts. Hey, yo, Steph, what up, man? Shout out to you, man.
What's good, man? What's good?
Hey, yo, I remember you said you was gonna do a video on that Ayesha Curry thing, man. You did that already?
Yeah, that video's good. I saw it.
Oh, I'm gonna have to check it out after this, man.
I went off on that bitch, bro.
As you should.
I think I still want to do a drop about it.
Yeah,
go ahead, man.
I seen that because he was talking about he was disappointed in AMS because AMS
it was
like 6 minutes.
Because I was at the gym,
shit, bro.
I was at the gym and I was going to record it, and I get the notification. I check 6 minutes. Man, I'm gonna kill your shit, dog. I even mentioned in my video. I said I'm disappointed in you, AMS. But you know that he busy. He rich than the motherfucker. He busy than the mother. He probably got so much shit going on, man. He probably, you know what I'm saying? But man, I went off on that bitch, man. That bitch disrespectful. I mean, you know, you got bitches on Facebook who trying to defend, you know, because I mean, they don't. People don't really want to know about the true nature of women, and in reality, she just exposed how all women think.
Thank you.
And you know what I'm saying? You got certain dudes, man. I seen so many dudes in the comments, bro, simping for this bitch. Like, maybe it's Stephen Curry's fault. I'm like, oh my God. Like, you can go to Stephen Curry page right now. That nigga ain't got not one selfie by himself with his shirt off or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I just think that shit, her time is up, man. You know, her time is coming to an end, bro. And I think that her friends and people around her, I did the basketball analogy, it was so perfect. But I think her friends are like fucking the alphas, and the people that she know are fucking the alphas, and she's not, and she wants to. The people that she know not only fucking the alphas, but they're getting choosing signals from the alphas, and she's not. Like, she's not getting that attention from the guys who she really want to fuck. Like, let's keep it a buck. Like grown man said, I think grown man and Trav said, if it's 30 dudes in the room, these bitches know that all 30 of these niggas want to fuck, but they don't want to fuck with one of them niggas. But let some Alfie or grown man or RPC go in there, you know what I'm saying? She gonna want to fuck that nigga, but she don't get them type of signals, and her friends do, and that piss her the fuck off. It's just like a pretty bitch. It's just like an ugly bitch who gets sloppy seconds, but her friend is fucking all the alpha niggas. She gonna get sick and tired of that shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I brought it to basketball terms. I said, it's just like your whole team can make layups, and now these niggas shooting threes, and now you can't hit not a fucking three. You gonna be pissed.
Real talk. Hey, y'all scandalous in the chat. Y'all didn't press 1. Y'all not gonna do it.
We spoke about following instructions, man.
Hey, so real quick, let me chime in. I know it's Ayesha Curry. I'm gonna just talk about this Pookie and Ray Ray thing real quick because I'm the exact opposite of Pookie and Ray Ray. I'm not from the hood. I'm a suburban dude. I'm a computer coder. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but all my friends were Pookie and Ray Rays for some reason. I don't know what it was, but it was like opposites attract. Like, Offie's seen my pictures. Like I was around like certain guys who were more in the street and stuff like that. But I would always tell these niggas like, hey, you niggas take these dumbass penitentiary chances. Why don't you just do what I'm doing and go to fucking school and not have to worry about that shit? I was like, at some point, you're going to get a cool job if you pick the right career, and yet you can still have swag doing it. That's the only reason why they fuck with Pookie and Ray Ray. They just tend to be, they know what women like.
Hold on 1 second.
And they have that. And that's primal first. You can have that career and all that, but you got to seem like you could defend yourself in a fight. You got to have a conversation skills. You got to look like you can fuck. And you got to look like, and the finances come last. That's why they pick the beta provider at the end when they hit the wall, because that's not what really excites them to a certain extent. But at the primal thing, bitches want to get fucked. So they're going after the Pookie and Ray Ray tend to specialize in that. And then they tend to have courage because they're taking penitentiary chances. So if these niggas are getting shot at in the street while selling dope or gangbanging or whatever, these niggas ain't scared to pop out a bitch because other shit's popping at them way more dangerous. Whereas someone in school that's never outside, these niggas are still afraid to get a fucking B or a C on a test. You see what I'm saying?
Bro, I'm going to be honest with you, bro. That shit is an illusion, man.
It is.
This shit is an illusion, man. I'm going to tell you something. And I can't think of who. I think Professor MGTOW probably brought this up, man. But I'm going to piggyback off of this shit, bro. The low-hanging fruit attracts the low-hanging fruit. You know what I'm saying? You see, you don't normally see some thug-ass motherfucker, some street motherfucker with some super badass bitch that's making over 100,000 a year. It's rare. You understand what I'm saying? And this Pookie and Ray Ray debate, man, I think it's just an excuse.
It's an excuse
for men. It's an excuse for men who ain't getting no pussy.
Exactly. That's all it is. That's all it is, bro.
Cause I don't see this shit, bro. I mean, man, I'm gonna tell you something. As a grown ass man, I pride myself on being multi-dimensional, man. I mean, if some of y'all follow me on Instagram and shits, sometimes I'm swagged up with my button down and my, all this other shit, my blazers and shit like that. Other times you see me with my J's on and on some more swag shit with my shades. You know what I'm saying? And I'm good with my fucking hands. I work on my own cars. I don't pay nobody to do no kind of mechanic work for me. I got side hustles and businesses and shit like this. This is shit that I do for myself, man. And every woman I ever attracted, I did not really pay their ass any attention. I interview these bitches, man. I interview them to see if they can be on the program or not. I don't treat no 10 no different than I do for a 5 or 7 or none of that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? I treat all these bitches accordingly, man. Real talk, man.
Grown man. But see, here's the thing, right? I'm not a Pookie or a Ray Ray. I'm in the middle because I've been on both sides. I'm from the hood. You know what I'm saying? I fucked around, hung around with street niggas. So I can fuck with a hood bitch. I also was in the suburban area for 3.5 years of my life. So I can fuck a preppy or a bougie white bitch or a preppy bougie black bitch. A lot of these niggas, fam, and I'm just gonna keep it a fucking buck, G. These niggas is lames. And they mad because you got niggas like Trav who is suburban, but he can fuck a hood bitch if he wanted to. Because he know how to turn it on and off. Some of these niggas don't know how to turn it on and off. That's the thing, fam. And I also do believe that the Pookie and Ray Ray debate is over some pussy. That's all it is. Like that's all it is.
It is.
That's all.
And that's sad. And that's sad.
That's all it is, bro. And I guarantee you, like when I even made my Pookie and Ray Ray makes her watery video, I had so many niggas. Oh, she's taking up welfare. Like, who gives a fuck? Welfare? Did the welfare pay your rent, nigga? Fuck out of here.
Well, quick story. I don't fuck a bitch on welfare. If I find out she on welfare, she immediately put on. I'm real talk. I got fucking standards, bro. I got real standards. I'm a grown.
He remind me of BOA, like a BOA. That's a grown man remind me of. They both got that accent, Alabama.
Well, we both from Alabama.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah.
And y'all are older too. Your guys' generation had more struggles. So y'all got more soul and shit. Like y'all are like the last of the dying breed because the new generation is too well taken care of and don't have soul like that.
Well, look at Steph, man. Well, how old was Steph? You 21? Steph 21, man.
That was Travis speaking. Yeah, I'm 21.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Steph is 21, bro. That shit gives us hope, man. It
Dog,
makes me feel good to see a young brother. Yeah, that shit makes me feel good.
I'm 32, nigga. I'm jealous of Steph.
Man,
you got
man,
so many more years of being red pill than me, dog.
Man,
like, for real.
The world is at his fingertips, bro.
Steph.
21, nigga. Oh my god.
What up, Adi?
Hey, tell them cats on Instagram you over here live, man. We trying to get some cats over here, man.
I got you. Let me put it on my story. Put it on my story, bro.
I just said that earlier. I'm trying to crack 100, man. The highest I done got is like 80 something. I'm trying to get 100, man, soon for my birthday.
Trying to get 100, bro?
Yeah.
Shit, you had like 84 in here earlier.
Yeah, that ain't 100. I don't care if it's 97. With the 3.
Hey, Fight Club said it the best. You got to be cooler than these bitches. That's what it is. And you got to convey it through your actions. So, like, if you're like all chicks like to travel, so that's why being a traveler, that's why Afi get hella bitches. That's why people like, because Afi get mad because he'd be like, yeah, like I'll make these ones about phone numbers, whatever. They get all the views, but then I'll make one about my travel trips and like they'll get no views. I'm like, these niggas are dumb as fuck. I was like, bruh, those will get more because I'm learning through Afi how to travel and what I should do and not do. Then when I go travel, I'm doing those things. And then when I talk to them, I can lace them a little bit on the things that I got from Afi. And that's really how you get in the door. Because then they want to learn from you what to do. You're already doing cooler shit. They see you as somebody they want to do the shit with. And then on top of that, you're displaying their dominance because half these bitches ain't traveled. They went to Vegas, nigga.
Yeah, that's... But, hey, that's why I try to tell niggas, like niggas, and that's another thing I hate you. Like, I hate that defeatist mindset. Hypergamy. Like, you can use that shit against them hoes, bro. You know how to run
I love hypergamy now.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Hypergamy motivate me. That shit motivate the fuck out of me. Shit, nigga. Bitches I couldn't fuck. You know what I'm saying? And then she see me in Colombia, and now she want to fuck. Oh, come on. Hey, Afi, Catalina, come on. Yeah. Shit.
As long as you compete in life,
that bitch Stella strap. Come on. Come on. Hey, Travis, tell her. Come on.
Spread those with 2 hands. You know,
that's a bad bitch. I'm sorry.
Did you not hear me talk about that goddamn list, man? You think I'm fucking serious, man? You think I'm bullshit, bro? I'm dead fucking serious, man. I'm gonna tell you what. Next time we get on a live stream, man, when I'm at home, man, I'm gonna have my brother over there. He gonna tell you about that fucking list, man. Real talk. For real. I mean, I use that shit to my advantage, man. When I was fucking poor and broke and didn't have shit, man, the bitches used to laugh at me. You know, and I was one of the motherfuckers that I was never scared to pull the trigger. I was always ready to holler at a bitch or spit at a bitch.
There you go.
Oh yeah. You know, but I'm gonna be honest, around that time, man, bitches wasn't even digging the hood motherfucker. Cause I'm from the hood. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't fucking with me like that, bro. They wasn't fucking with me for real, man.
Oh yeah, you're from an older generation because the hood shit used not to be in like that until like NWA and all that shit came around.
Exactly.
It used to be before that you were more softer and shit. They didn't like the thug dudes back in the day. That's what my brothers tell me.
All that fucking all that goddamn Jodeci and fucking and Wild and shit.
Fucking Jodeci. Hey.
I was telling Mr. Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, let me drop this. You need to be always trying to fucking chase adversity. Here's why I say that. Because when women want a man that does shit that they're too scared to fucking do, that's why they like men. Because they like being around that conqueror energy. Like, damn, when I'm with this nigga, I feel like we're gonna get some shit done, or this nigga's gonna accomplish some shit. Like, you know what I mean? Now, at the end, they can get jealous too if it's too long, but to attract them in the initial phase, they like that shit. That's what they want.
Fire game. Ooh, look. Look. Trav, you on here heating up, nigga, because you got me motivated. I was in the bathroom. I came back. I said, well, I gotta say something.
Niggas out to take a shit and held it in.
Not even that. I was just brushing my hair. You know, that's how you gotta do it.
Yeah, but because look.
Hey, look, even though y'all can't see me, I ain't even on display right now. I'm still putting in the work. See that? See how I gamed y'all right there? I'm still putting in the work.
Hey, can I say something right quick?
Go ahead.
Can I say something? Man, you know, you can say, you know, the older heads and shit like that, man. But I am in the best shape of my life, man. You know what I'm saying? And I still have a good physique, you know what I'm saying? I do my thing. I got the tattoos and the dreads going on for these bitches. But at the end of the motherfucking day, man, these hoes, I'm gonna tell you something, man. Don't underestimate the value of having a little age and maturity on you. Because I'm gonna tell you something, man. You know, that's why you use that stability aspect of hypergamy. You understand what I'm saying? They figure a man, an older guy's more stable, more mature, and all this other shit. You know what I'm saying? So that lures their ass right in. And I tell you something, I brought this up in a video I did, like People's Magazine, World's Sexiest Man. You don't see these Michael B. Jordans or these young cats in their 20s and shit. You see motherfuckers like Idris Elba in his 40s or 50s.
That's a whole fact.
Sean Connery.
That's a whole fact.
All these
whole fact.
Motherfuckers. You understand what I'm saying? So, you know, it's a blessing to get to that age, but at the same time, taking care of yourself, you know what I'm saying? Put yourself in a good position. Because I'm going to tell you something. Like I said, I just knocked my daughter friend off, man. I can't say that too loud, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, chick 21 years old, you feel me? And fuck like goddamn, like she was a veteran, which she probably was. She probably been fucking she was 12. I don't know, but she was a bad motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo, that's facts all the way. Because I mean, my advantage is, like I said, I'm knocking on 40, but I be having chicks telling me I look like I'm in my mid-20s, whatever the case may be.
Yeah, you do not look like you're about to be 40, bro.
Exactly. So people I use that to my advantage. So I could bag a young chick, but I got the wisdom in my head. You know what I mean? So they come at me looking like, oh, look at this young kid. Then I start opening my, like I said, all I need is one conversation with a chick and it's over. If I'm interested and I have a conversation with her, it's over. Because she's not expecting what's about to come out my mouth. Because she think I'm 22, 25, about to say some dumb shit. Then I hit her over the head with some wisdom. She's like, who the fuck is this dude? Yeah, man.
And when age comes, if you're always conquering, you're going to have more to talk about and more accomplished with.
That's true, too.
Like, nigga, sorry. Hey, this is why I'm proud to say I'm a square and shit. Because, nigga, my resume on paper is fucking tight. Nick Cannon, NFL, 49ers, ESPN, NFL Network, computer coding, and I do music and I'm good at it. Nigga, shit. I got something to talk about to everybody, nigga, and I know how to talk because I fucking read. I fucking do all the nerdy shit too. Come on, nigga. Nobody's thorough like that. So I'm already coming at them with something different. Man. And I'm not a bitch, nigga. So I could cut off somebody quick and say no. And that's the difference.
Hey, yo, that's another thing about me, man. Honor roll student throughout my whole life, man, except for college. College was a different story. But I say that to say, you know what I mean? I can go into the smartest boardrooms and I could go to the grimiest hood. You know what I mean? I think everybody shouldn't be one. I think I said this before. Nobody should be one-sided or even two-sided. You know what I mean? You should be multi-dimensional. Yeah, you gotta be multi-dimensional, man. Like, I don't like calling myself a chameleon because I feel like you're changing yourself. But what I would say is I can adapt to most situations, man. Most situations, no problem.
Be water, my friend.
Yeah, be water. Yes, Bruce Lee, be water. Yeah, facts.
But I'm gonna tell you something else, man.
That's how when I met Afi, I knew he was the shit too. because he was the first person saying this shit like this with his attitude on YouTube. I was like, this is the first real thorough ass nigga I met on YouTube. I was like, and that's why I was like, and this nigga always finds all the real ass niggas. So I want to give tribute to Afi because he be coming with these panels hella organically and shit. That nigga's giving me a platform.
I concur.
Like game recognized game, bro.
I concur.
Appreciate that.
Hey, yo, I don't know if y'all peep. Afi is the only panel I go on. Let me see. Afi and Black Ram is the only two panels I've been on my YouTube career, man. Like, I'm not just gonna go on the panel just to go on the panel, man. Real recognized real, man. I'm not just about to go on the panel just to be seen, just to be heard. Nah, man. Like this YouTube shit is a hobby for me, man. Like, this ain't my life. I gotta reiterate that again, man. Whatever subscribers I get, whatever. Yeah, it's therapy. That's a good word. This shit is therapy for me, man.
Black Ram say.
Yeah, cause this shit is therapeutic, man. Shout out Black Ram.
Shout out to Black Ram.
Yeah, man.
Shout out to Ron Lewis too.
Hey, I'm gonna hop off. I'm going to Miami tomorrow. I gotta go get a shirt for this shit. But hey, thanks for having me on, y'all. I love talking to y'all.
Look, everybody's saucy. He gave y'all a game, then he gotta get off because he going to Miami. Oh yeah. And it's just Thursday tomorrow. It ain't even the weekend.
Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? I just went to Atlanta 2 weeks ago. You feel me?
See what we do over here.
I mean, I might as well throw out there. I'm going to Bogota tomorrow, right? Fuck it. We saying where we going? We going to Bogota tomorrow.
Oh, this nigga got me. He's getting a passport stamp.
Hey, check it out, man.
Oh, you know how I do, man. It's got to get that passport.
I got a timeshare, man. Like with
Where?
Gate Resorts. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I got the plug on like the trips and shit, bro. So you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're trying to do some trip shit, man, get at me, man. Vegas, all that shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo,
or whatever, man. Like,
we've been thinking about Brazil. You got a spot in Brazil? You got a spot in Brazil? Because we talking about Brazil first quarter.
I don't know all the places, but I know it got places in New Orleans, Vegas, like Gatlinburg, Tennessee. It's I have to look on the list, man. I ain't got the paperwork on me, man. I signed up for that shit.
Okay.
I signed up for that shit like a year ago, man. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of my partners and shit go through, and they go through. My old lady plug them in. You know what I'm saying? She do all the groundwork on that shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man.
That's what's up.
Shit, though. Yeah, man. I'll look into that Brazil.
Yeah, that's one thing I'll emphasize on every panel, man. Travel. Whether it be domestic or foreign, man. Get the fuck up out your country. I mean, out your county, out your state, man. See something different.
Yeah, man. But yeah, man. So Trav jumped up out of here, huh? Man, I want to say I'm gonna hop up off here too, man. But I want to emphasize one more thing, a couple of more points, man, because the demographics of these bitches have a lot to do with it too, man. You know, Baltimore chicks don't act like a chick from goddamn Jackson, Mississippi. You understand what I'm saying? You can find,
100%.
man, I'm gonna tell you, it's a couple of honey holes. This and there's another thing about these bitches, man. It's a huge difference between a bitch that grew up in a house with a strong father. You know what I'm saying? These bitches tend to be more submissive when they've grown up around a strong man. You know what I'm saying? So this is another factor that you have to look at. And another part of the game that I always talk about that people don't talk about enough is timing. You understand what I'm saying? Sometimes your timing could be off. I mentioned this before. Like, you can catch a chick that's having a fucked up day, man. She having a bad day. And you try to shoot your shit at her, man, and she will fucking ignore you and keep it moving, okay? And then you run into the same chick a week later, you know what I'm saying, and she's sending you choosing signals. So the element of time have a lot to do with the game, as well as, the area that you're in. And guys just have to, be aware of the surroundings, man. You have to learn how these bitches operate, man. You know what I'm saying? So some tend to be more submissive than others, quicker than others. You know what I'm saying?
Right. All facts.
I agree 100% on that demographics, man. Demographics definitely plays a part.
Oh yeah. But anyway, man, I'm gonna hop up off of here too, guys. Man, it's been real, man, and we got to do it more, man. I'll be at home next week. And then the weekend, on that following weekend, I'll be in Destin, Florida, at the Sandestin Resort, kicking my motherfucking feet up, doing all that goddamn player shit. You know what I mean?
Oh, good, man. Enjoy yourself. Post some cool shit.
Oh, I will, man. But I'm if you get another panel going, man, by the time I get home, man, I'll chop it up with you, man. Red Pill, Trav, Lawrence, Steph, all y'all guys, man. Hold it down 100, man. Nothing but love, baby.
Preach, man. Salute to you, twin.
Right.
Appreciate you, grown man.
Yes, sir.
You still here, Rip?
Yes, sir. But yo, Trav made a good point. Hey, yeah, I'm still here, man. Yo, Trav made a good point, man. When he's talking about your real recognize real, man, because you know what I'm saying, you do be having fire panels, man. Because I wouldn't be on your panels if you had some stuck ass niggas on there too. I'll say straight up, I wouldn't even beam up. You know what I mean? So the fact that you have panels like that, I like the fact Trav was giving you your flowers while you're still here, man.
Breaking up, bro.
Hey, yo, appreciate you for beaming me up too, man.
You breaking up?
Breaking up? Yeah, I'm in my car now, man. I'm moving around. Hey, yo, let me just sign out. I'm gonna sign out. I'm just saying, good looking for putting me on, man. You heard? Yes, sir. Yo, link up with me, man. We gonna talk.
This Lawrence song right here.
A word?
Yeah.
Put it up.
Hold on. I just got it off iTunes.
No doubt. There we go. Hey, yo, Red Pill shining out, man.
Peace. Let me see it. This my background music for drops. Appreciate y'all coming through. If you haven't subscribed, if you haven't pledged to my Patreon, you can do that. Moderators put the link in there for me. Shout out to JP Motivate. Go subscribe to him. Afi got the best team in the game. You already fucking know it, man. Afi the realest in the game. I appreciate it. Remember I told y'all earlier, put y'all friends on, man. Y'all go tell them cats, man, where to come, man, to get this fire shit, man. This fire, this entertainment, this consistency, man. Now go over there and tell them. Go to them channels and tell them, man. Come to Kingdom, man. You feel me? Anyways, if you need a one-on-one consultation or just check out my website, it's Kingdom Consulting, KingdomConsultingFirm.com. Check my shit out. If you want to donate to the channel, PayPal.me/KingFee. If you want to donate, if you want to super chat, you could just super chat right there. You know what I'm saying? More love, more content. That's how it go. Yeah, I appreciate it. That's when I give y'all the most shit. You feel me? Oh, last but not least, make sure you follow me on Dominance Mindset and Raw Game on Instagram. And purchase my man Lawrence D. Adams EP on iTunes. That's what this is playing right here. This is Lawrence shit. So yeah, get that on iTunes. Just search for him. And I hope y'all enjoy the stream and enjoy your night. If y'all got a fire question, it might bring snap. It might be, let me snap it. Let me see. Let me go back to it. Okay. I'm gonna do a countdown. Appreciate y'all. Like when y'all leave, for sure. For sure. Like when y'all leave. All right, man, let me get it out of here. Thanks for subscribing. Share the video. Subscribe to the channel. I'm stuck on here. I'm just talking because I'm trying to find the damn window. I got all types of shit. All types of menus up on my page, man. Hold on. Can't even get out of it. Can't even get out the game. See how it goes? Can't get out the game. Can't leave the game. Trying to get out the game, can't get in the game. Where the fuck is it? Damn. Oh shit, there we go. All right, y'all. There it goes. All right. Thanks for everything. Thanks for the support. Thanks for the love, man. Share it. Tell your friends, man. I already told you to go. The 100 in the chat, go. All the shit. Peace, y'all.